Chinese dragon, scrubbing and cleaning his home. I'm in love with a Chinese dragon, and oh, he thrills me so. Je savais rien de ton dragon que tu tiens dans la maison. Je savais pas qu'il était là, ma chérie Gaga. I felt so happy we still dynamite, so cozy, slimy, slithery. We drank Chinese tea out of Chinese cups. I thought this day would never stop. Ton amoureux y avec sa queue, courant heureux tous les deux. Je ne comprends pas que tu y aimes ça, c'est vraiment dégueulasse. Just tell me what to do. Oh yeah. Help me get down on my knee. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm so hurt by my Chinese dragon. Turtles never last long. He found himself a nice kind of female, and hate nearly drags me down. Je savais, dis mais tu n'as pas compris. Maintenant c'est fini, tant pis. Tire ton plan, t'es vraiment con. C'est de moins que deux. She's doing everything I've done before, and treats me like dirty underwear. I'm gonna send him back to the zoo, you know, that's where they really do belong. FIFA, helder banden en stiekem met friet, zwarte van. FIFA, helder banden en stiekem met friet, te lekker. Oh yeah. I'm working for a Chinese dragon, scrubbing and cleaning his home. I'm in love with a Chinese dragon, and oh, he thrills me so. Je savais rien de ton dragon que tu tiens dans la maison. Je savais pas qu'il était là, ma chérie Gaga. I felt so happy we still dynamite, so cozy, slimy, slithery. We drank Chinese tea out of Chinese cups. I thought this day would never stop. Ton amoureux y avec sa queue, courant heureux tous les deux. Je ne comprends pas que tu y aimes ça, c'est vraiment dégueulasse. Just tell me what to do. Oh yeah. Help me get down on my knee. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm so hurt by my Chinese dragon. Turtles never last long. He found himself a nice kind of female, and hate nearly drags me down. Je savais, dis mais tu n'as pas compris. Maintenant c'est fini, tant pis. Tire ton plan, t'es vraiment con. C'est de moins que deux. She's doing everything I've done before, and treats me like dirty underwear. I'm gonna send him back to the zoo, you know, that's where they really do belong. FIFA, helder banden en stiekem met friet, zwarte van. FIFA, helder banden en stiekem met friet, te lekker. Oh yeah. I'm working for a Chinese dragon, scrubbing and cleaning his home. I'm in love with a Chinese dragon, and oh, he thrills me so. Je savais rien de ton dragon que tu tiens dans la maison. Je savais pas qu'il était là, ma chérie Gaga. I felt so happy we still dynamite, so cozy, slimy, slithery. We drank Chinese tea out of Chinese cups. I thought this day would never stop. Ton amoureux y avec sa queue, courant heureux tous les deux. Je ne comprends pas que tu y aimes ça, c'est vraiment dégueulasse. Just tell me what to do. Oh yeah. Help me get down on my knee.
How are you?
Oh yeah.
I'm good. Thank you. I'm excited too.
Oh yeah. I'm so hurt by my Chinese dragon. Turtles never last long. He found himself a nice kind of female, and hate nearly drags me down. Je savais, dis mais tu n'as pas compris. Maintenant c'est fini, tant pis. Tire ton plan, t'es vraiment con. C'est de moins que deux. She's doing everything I've done before, and treats me like dirty underwear. I'm gonna send him back to the zoo, you know, that's
Discord? Discord? Are we good? We're live? We're live! What's up? What up, everyone? How's everyone going? We're here with Big Diamond, our guest for the evening. What's up, Diamond?
I know that's right. Hey.
Hell yeah. I just mentioned this briefly to you right before the stream started, but basically it's going to be, I actually have a ton of questions for you because I did a bunch of research on you this morning. I think you're fucking so funny. We'll get into that. But there's a lot of clips I think people need to watch of you that are fucking like top tier. And then after that, we'll take some like call-ins from the fans. So if you guys want to join, the call-ins, I didn't post a link in the Discord. Obviously, I forget. Oh hell yeah! Oh no, we're talking about that too. Don't worry about that. Okay, so I'll get into like the first couple of questions here, and then also try and figure out the Discord shit for the fans. But if you look in the video description right now, it is in there. There's a link in there. Just join that link. You'll be in the waiting room. We'll pull you in one at a time. So just line up in the waiting room. I'll get that as like a pinned comment as well in like a couple seconds here. But starting off with the interview, I want to go through this chronologically because that's kind of how I was experiencing it. The first thing I watched on you was something from 2-3 years ago, I believe, when you did Soft White Underbelly.
Sex addict interview?
Yes, that is like a work of art. That was the first thing I watched because I just knew it existed, but I never watched it, and I was like, holy fuck, this is awesome. For anyone who doesn't know, Soft White Underbelly is he basically gets like heroin addicts or homeless people or the most inbred family in America, and he does like these artsy black and white interviews these people. So Diamond happened to be one of them. She is or was a sex addict. I'll let you explain that, I guess.
Well, I actually get asked about the sex addict interview like once a day.
Okay.
I don't know how it got so big. Like, 'cause I think it's really viral on Facebook or whatever. But the truth behind the sex addict interview is I was actually in LA and I was filming a documentary about the 420 community. So when I go to LA, you can go on Craigslist for extra work, and it said it was going to pay like $100 to $200. And I knew it was Soft White Underbelly, and I was like, fuck it. They were specifically looking for a sex addict. So, I mean, I'm a freaky bitch at the end of the day, but yeah, like I just really needed the $100 to $200 that they were going to pay. So I basically just made all that up, and I'm not mad about it. And I'm not, I know a lot of people say, oh, that's fucked up. Why'd you do that to Mark or whatever, the host. But at the end of the day, when the interview was over, he handed me a bundle of roses, and he didn't even give me the $100 to $200. So fuck him. And I asked him multiple times if I can come back for another interview, and he said no. So fuck him.
Damn.
But yeah, like there was some truth into it, but like that's my thing. I get a lot of hate, like, oh, you lost your virginity for fucking cigarettes. Like, I guess I worded that too transactional. Most girls lose their virginity for free. Okay, so at least I got something out of it.
Well,
you feel me?
I did take some notes on this. You said you lost your virginity because you were in what you thought was a Newport cigarettes like fan server, but it turned out to be Newport, Virginia, and you ended up smoking a bunch of meth and having sex at like 14, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, I don't regret it. That's what makes me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the EBT? You had a guy use his EBT to buy a rotisserie chicken for you in exchange for oral. Was that true?
It wasn't in exchange for oral. That was just the after. It's just the way I worded it, I guess.
Okay.
I shouldn't have worded it that way. I just felt like I wasn't in the moment. I felt like I wasn't selling the sex addictness. You know what I'm saying? So instead I made it sound like, I did that transactionally, but no, the rotisserie chicken was just an extra added on bonus.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because Mark was starting to clock me during the time. Like you could see I was a little trembling, you know what I mean? And I had to kind of save face in that interview. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, it didn't come across that way on camera, honestly.
Yeah.
Watching it back.
I mean, I could tell people I made that all up. They'll never believe it. Yeah, that like I tell people, I say I just exaggerated it a little bit. It wasn't like, oh, I'm like, hey, this coochie costs a pack of Newport Menthols. This coochie costs a rotisserie chicken. I never said that. These are just added bonuses.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah, no, I get that. So was the 4-person roster Is that still a thing? Is that still going on?
I do have multiple boyfriends, but I mean, I'm not right now. I have been celibate for about a month and a half. Honestly, I haven't been a hoe since like April 11th, 2026. It's been a minute.
Why
It's
why
been a
that
hot.
date specifically? Anything happen?
Nothing like happened in particular. It was just like, dick comes and goes, and I got banned from Tinder at that point, I will say.
Banned for what?
And like right now, what'd you say?
What'd you get banned for?
Hate speech. But I mean, people, I don't know, men are sometimes so ruthless in the DMs, and I like a man that's straight to the point, but it's like, bitch, don't fucking try me, because I got all day. I'll clack on the fucking phone screen, and I'll tell you who the fuck you are. But
Yeah.
anyhow, so after that, it's been like kind of like a dry spell. And like, obviously I'm not gonna lie, I am a pretty hot commodity. Like, I can go to any dive bar and find some dick. But like, I've been
Absolutely.
trying to up my brand. So right now I'm really like looking for something in specific. I want somebody like a man that's ready to like use me for clout and kind of build a brand together, because I don't know if you've seen the Ace Family, but both of them, they were falling off, they were nothing, and then they had a kid and they became famous.
Yeah.
So they became like mega famous, like millionaires. So I do kind of like visualize that for me, because I've been on social media for a very long time. Okay.
hmm
So it is going to come into my next era of having a child for clout. Yeah.
Okay. So
I
I
just need the
mean,
right mate.
so what physical characteristics do you look for in a guy?
Just has to be white, athletic. I don't
Okay.
like fat guys. Um, they have to have good hygiene. I like
Okay.
men that know how to fix something. I like it's a really big turnoff. Like if a man like watches TikToks and stuff, like I feel like a
Absolutely.
man watches YouTube reels,
I
I
think
don't really like.
men. Yo, hold on. I actually disagree with this. Men shouldn't be watching short form content at all. I think it's long form
True.
or nothing.
That is true.
hmm
I like, a man that I like an intellectual, but at the same time, I don't want somebody like too smart where they try to outsmart me. I'm really not that picky. I mean, you just gotta breathe. You gotta at least have $50 to pay your phone bill, and that's about
Right.
it.
Okay. Would you ever think of like doing a diamond dating show to see who could be
We've
your
been.
husband?
I really think that could be like the biggest hit, because like there's been a lot of other like streamers and stuff that have tried to do that with me, but they always try to put
Mm.
me with black men, and I don't like black guys.
Mm.
Okay, and I don't
Yeah.
like Asian guys either. And I used to date Mexican guys, but Mexican men or Latino men, they like to manipulate white women a lot, and I felt manipulated by them, because this is the thing is, you get in one fight, they start yapping in Spanish, they talk so fast, you can't Google Translate, can't pick it up, you know.
Right.
So I can't handle that.
hmm
So I feel like if I have a specific type, if somebody want to do it for me, they need to stick to my type,
hmm
okay? And
Yeah.
that's that, because I would take it seriously. That would be the most beautiful way to like actually start this relationship, and it will show that the guy is serious. Like, we're in this for the long run.
Right, but you can't. So I think location's gonna be big on that. Like doing it in
Yeah,
Atlanta is gonna be probably a bad place. Houston, I would avoid that. Somewhere northeast, maybe
little
Vermont.
bumfuck nowhere.
Yeah.
That's what I need. I need a man from a small town. He knows how to change oil,
hmm
like
hmm
something like that, and he has nothing else to do
Okay.
besides just come here and lay on these silk sheets.
Hell yeah. What's your thread
hmm
count?
My thread count is I don't know, 5 stars on Amazon. Yeah.
All right, I get it. Hell yeah.
It's lavish, trust.
I don't disagree. So you said in 5 years that you want to start a family. Is that still a goal for you?
Uh, it just depends, like how my career is going. Like my thing is, I wake up every day and I try to think of ways that I can get some clout, and
Okay.
it's like it's tough sometimes. Like sometimes I have to do things I don't want to do. I have to say things I don't want to do just to get noticed.
hmm
And I feel like, once I get to a certain age, I'm not going to say my age out loud. It's on famous birthdays, but once I get to a certain age that's approaching, it's going to kind of come down to it. I'm not going to be able to clout chase. I'm going to have to, family chase. I'm going to have to build, or it's like people are going to tune out, because you can't be like, I don't know if you ever seen this girl Binks that's on Fish Tank.
Oh
She
yes.
doesn't get views because it's like she's 35. Nobody
hmm
wants to see that. Okay. If she was younger out here like pussy popping and stuff, it'd be silly. But it's also like, girl, you got to get your life together. Like, come on.
I get that. So,
Yeah.
but for the moment, you're saying it's cloud over kids.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah,
Got
like
it.
I'm an aunt. I'm an aunt.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that's like training parent.
Yeah, exactly. And
Hmm.
like I'm like a rich auntie status, so like I buy her gifts all the time and stuff, and it's tea.
Tight, tight. Um,
Yeah.
right before season 5 of Fish Tank, I didn't manage to find a clip of this, but you said you went on Aiden Ross's fat camp. Is that true?
Oh yeah, that was like a year ago. That was on Ada Ross's fat camp.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
That's probably why I
So
didn't find it.
that's why I thought I was really I had no idea what the fuck Fish Tank was, to be honest. Like
Mhm.
I saw clips of I want to say Bert and I probably Letty. Okay. I just couldn't understand it really, but I was like, fuck it, it's clout. So I thought I would be prepared for Ada Ross since I went on Ada Ross's fat camp because that was 72 hours. Okay. The first day I was the only girl in the whole entire fat camp.
Hmm.
And it was kind of clear that, honestly, like athleticism wasn't for me, but they Aiden made me a cheerleader and he said I could stay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
You?
so I got like the route, and Aiden still gave me money. He splurged on us, and it was beautiful. But like, we did the same thing where at nighttime it was like TTS playing,
Mhm.
and I like that attention. So I would be up on the computer and I'd be talking to the chat, and getting to know everybody and stuff, and it was fun. I got like 3 hours of sleep in fat camp, and I hooked up with over 2 guys, and
What do you mean
it
by
was awesome.
over two? You just mean
Yeah.
3 or like more?
Well, I don't want to say an exact number because there was like about maybe 10 on each team, but I'm not gonna say like exactly who and from what team because Lacey had a team there too. You know, FaZe Lacey.
I know who that is. Yes.
Yeah, fuck him. I hate
Okay.
him. Yeah, Lacey, the whole time at fat camp, it was apparent. Like he was using me for clout the whole entire time.
Hmm.
He was sneaking videos of me. He would be walking around like, "Where's Diamond? Where's Diamond?" And like honestly, I needed a tea break because the shower situation at fat camp was not the best. And as a lady, I should have been the first person to be able to use the shower, right?
That
But
checks out.
them fat asses over there, when they weigh 400 pounds, they like to make their own rules. Okay, so I would need a tolerance break, and then Lacey would need some clout, so he would come up trying to clip farm off me, okay? And I still got beef with Lacey to this day because I mean this is just like a lot of drama, but Lacey disrespected Aiden. He didn't pay Aiden, okay? And mind you, Aiden, we got our money like this, okay? That would have never been possible without Aiden Ross because it was in his warehouse. And I defend Aiden Ross till I die. You do not fuck with it.
Hmm.
So Lacey invited me on a yacht maybe about like a month and a half ago. And I went just to confront him, and of course, he just had me there to use me for clout once again. And that was the last time I ever seen Lacey viral. Like
Fuck.
it's crazy. A lot of people do say I made his career.
Damn.
Yeah.
Would you if Aiden asked you if he threw up the bat signal, because I know he has this like brand risk thing coming up, would you be willing to be a ring girl for him?
I would love to be a ring girl. I was supposed to fight at Bramris, but
Oh, really?
I was gonna fight this month at the UFC gym. But the thing is that I was fighting Meatball, right? And they switched it to MMA last minute, and I was pissed because I got a custom made outfit and everything, and I went on a calorie deficit for it so I could trim up a little bit.
Okay.
And I went to the gym like 2 times,
Fuck.
so I really was practicing, but I can't do MMA because that bitch will kill me.
Okay. Who's Meatball?
Yeah,
I don't know what she looks
she was
like.
on Could Have Been Love, and
Could've Been
she was
Love.
on Baddies. She's
Oh,
from
I love
Philly.
baddies.
Yeah. Oh, you love Baddies? I went to the Baddies auditions.
Oh, did you? Which one? I'm gonna watch that as soon as this is over.
I mean, I just had like a little cameo on Baddies Caribbean.
Baddies
And then
Caribbean.
I just kind of like, I don't want to be on Baddies because it's too ghetto for me. I haven't been ghetto since like 2016, okay?
Yeah.
So that's like a part of me, like, I don't do that no more.
Okay.
But I like the aesthetic. Like, there's something about, I'm really like much of an aura farmer, right? So
Mhm.
the thing is, when you go in line to a Baddies audition, the hunger you feel in that line is just on another level. The ambition. I mean, Caribbean auditions were like 2 years ago. In January, I went to the Baddies LA auditions, right? That was going to
Mhm.
be for the Dominican Republic. I was there for like 7 hours in line, and I promised my fans that this time I would make it inside because last time I got too lazy and I left. But I went viral while I was in line. So I
Okay.
lied and told everybody that I was on Baddies. And then you know what else I did?
What?
Oh, this is tea. So basically, I was getting a lot of clout by acting like I was going to be on Baddies Caribbean, right?
Mhm.
So Nicki Minaj she was starting her tour over in Oakland, California.
Hmm.
But get this, Natalie Nunn was doing a meet and greet. So I was already going to go see Nikki. So then I went to go to Natalie Nunn's meet and greet, and I sat in front of her and I was like, Batty Caribbean, we is out. So I was eating for like 3 to 4 weeks until they released it, the cast and everything, that I was on Baddies. I was making videos every day, like preparing for the Caribbean.
Oh, that's so
When I was
good.
at the Nikki concert,
Yeah.
I had so I had one of those sweet tickets, right?
Right.
And the people, when they came in, they're like, "Oh shit, that's the girl that's gonna be on Baddies," and I was like, "Yeah, we out."
So you just finessed them? That's so funny.
Yeah, and when I went to the LA auditions, I really expected to get onto the actual stage,
Yeah.
but the producers told me I had to fight. And I don't know why they were like coming up to me and ostracizing me, because really I just came there because Blueface was going to be there and I wanted to meet Blueface, which I did. And yeah, they told me I had to fight, and I said, I'm not going to fight for free. Like, you got to give me at least $50. Like, my hair is expensive. Okay.
I get it.
I was menstruating too. So, there was no bathroom or nothing at the Baddies audition. So I was standing in line. I was free bleeding. Okay. It was bad. It was bad. I'm talking like I was dripping blood. Like, I had to go put down my jacket on the chair, and I was like, if I get beat up and I'm free bleeding, oh hell no, bitch. This is about to be we vamping over here. So
Oh my God. I almost just did a spit take. Holy shit.
I couldn't do it. I mean, as a woman, yeah.
Dude, free bleeding in the Baddies audition line is the wildest thing I've ever heard in my life. That's fucking crazy.
It was bad. It was bad.
Fuck. Okay, I need to try and find those clips later. That's so good. The only one I've seen is Baddies Africa. That's the only one I saw, but it was very funny.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go to Baddies Africa. I think Caribbean was either, I don't know if it was in between. I was gonna go to Africa because actually I know Saucy Santana. He was a judge on there.
Okay.
So I speak with Santana fluently. I knew him before he was famous, right? So I knew I had kind of like some payola in a sense to like make it far in the auditions, but I think that one was in ATL, and I'm like, you know what? It's just not worth it. It's gonna be too ghetto.
Damn. Fuck, that's crazy that you were auditioning for Baddies. I didn't know that. That's so funny.
Oh, I made it a point, like when they have the next one, I'm going to every single audition. And like, I actually do have connections at Baddies where I could like skip the line, even the security there, because they keep the same security. They know exactly who I am, right? I could have probably, networked and gotten the VIP and everything. I had friends in there, but I like the struggle. You know what I'm saying? I like to feel like the people who drove all the way from Wisconsin. Like, that's what I go for. I'm not there to go on the show. I go to cosplay, basically.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay, well, if you end up going on, please let me know. I need to know. I'm gonna watch that season like 100%.
Honey, if I went on that shit, I would leave there faster than I left Fish Tank. I would not be risking that hair.
Yo, those bitches are crazy. Holy shit. It's insane.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, so after Aiden Ross's Fat Camp and apparently Baddies, that's when you make it on to season 5 of Fish Tank, right? That's like the next thing I kind of saw on your timeline. So how did that come about? How did like Jet reached out to you or something? Was he like aware of who you were?
I knew Jet for like a hot minute. We used to talk on Snapchat. He took me to Panera Bread once. We didn't penetrate, but there was some oral. So we always just like stayed Snapchat friends or whatever. And then
Wait,
one day he.
Can we just rewind for a second? Did you just say there was oral?
Yeah, there was oral.
Oh, okay. Him on you or you on him?
Me on him, because I was menstruating. I don't know why all these things happen when I'm menstruating, but like, yeah, I'm a lady. I'm not gonna, it's not about to be a bloodbath on the first date.
Okay.
But yeah, so we just kind of like kept in contact. He really wasn't my type. I don't like guys that are overweight. So I just like whatever. He would swipe up on my Snapchat stories and be like, "Oh, you're cute, you're bad as hell," or whatever. And I was like, "Oh, thank you." And one day he was like, "Hey, submit this. Like, I see you out here doing these things. Like, I saw you on Dr. Phil or whatever." And he was like, "You'd be perfect for my show." So I just submitted it, and within like 2 minutes, then him and I don't know if it was who it was exactly, but they were calling me, and they gave me the rundown. They want. I don't know if it was him. I don't know exactly, but the very next day, they wanted me to come out, right? Oh, maybe it was mine. Yeah. And the very next day, they wanted me to come out, but I had to get my hair done and my eyelashes done. So I waited like 4 days, and then Yeah, I flew out there and like I don't know, I guess I never really took the time. I tried to watch it, but I couldn't understand it to be honest. So I was just like, fuck it, we'll just see what happens.
Yeah, I get that. It's pretty nonsensical.
Yeah, but I was like planning on actually staying there for like a really long time. Like I packed a whole suitcase, I brought all my Lululemon, I brought everything. Like I was leaving the door and I was ready for this shit, right?
Hmm.
And then whatchamacallit? Yeah, like when I got there, you know, I met Bam in the basement and the vibes were like really good. And I actually was really fond of Ben.
Hmm.
Have you ever met him?
No, I've never met him. Are you like vaguely aware of who I am?
I heard of you because I asked like one of my friends with Fish Tank, and they were
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, no, I want to know all your tea," and they were just like, "You're a good interviewer."
Yeah, no. So I'm not affiliated with Fish Tank at all, but I'm really do like edited videos. I do like kind of documentary style videos, and I just started covering Fish Tank from season 1 because no one else was doing it, and then I got popular that way, so I kept doing it.
Yeah.
But I'm still doing the other shit, and then I stream occasionally as well, and like interview contestants and stuff from Fish Tank. So yeah, that's yeah, not that more complicated than that.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, you said you were on
So you're like the
Doctor.
official-
Well, pardon me,
yeah,
sir?
I was on Doctor Phil. You're like the official commentator.
In a sense, sure. We'll say
Yeah,
that. Yeah, we'll say
'cause-
that.
yeah,
I was gonna
I
say
like
something
that.
else,
I
but I'll
like
keep it to myself. But yeah, you were on Dr. Phil.
Yeah, I was on Dr. Phil. Well, I was on Catfish, and I don't know if I could say too much, but honestly, I just wanted Steve Will Do It to notice me, so I said I got Catfish by Steve Will Do It, and I really wanted to meet Neve. But so I went on there. I applied, and
Wait, on
then
Catfish or Dr. Phil? I'm confused because I don't know what Catfish
well,
is.
Catfish. So MTV Catfish, it's like a show where like you're talking to somebody online, they try to figure out who you're talking to.
Okay.
And so yeah, so basically I was on that show. And then Dr. Phil reached out to go do a spinoff of it. And like the Dr. Phil experience was absolute hell. Okay. So they put you at the Roosevelt Hotel and they only give you $150. They don't pay you.
Hmm.
They give you $150 dollars a day to spend on room service. And one meal at the Roosevelt that's like decent is like $60. So bitch, I'm over here fucking starving all day, for one. And two, I was fully blonde when I got there, and they told me to go to the hair salon that they were gonna pay for it. So I'm like, okay, free hairstyling. Bitch, I left that hair salon with fucking brunette hair. Okay. I'm pretty sure they use a fat filter on that show. They wouldn't let me wear
That's
a bra.
crazy.
Yeah, like they don't want you to show any type of sex. And I tried to tell them the whole time, like sex sells. And
No,
so I was
that they
really
use a fat
uncomfortable.
filter on you. You could sue them.
Yeah, really feel like they did because I
That's
did
like
not look that
defamation.
big. Like it really is. So I was in LA for like 5 days and just like, you know, hanging out on set at Dr. Phil. And, you know, you can't trust anyone that works on Dr. Phil because all of them are like fresh out of rehab. And, you know, they're honestly everybody there, no shade to people who just got out of rehab, but they're all kind of like a little sketchy and
Yeah,
like
no, I get
have
that.
a lot of them are schizophrenic because like I think that's a thing at Dr. Phil is they like to hire people who are fucked up. I don't know.
I think that's just
Like-
LA in general, right? It's just
Yeah,
it's
probably.
kind of like if you want to live in LA and be part of production, you're just
Yeah.
going to be kind of schizophrenic and like a weirdo.
Exactly. So basically they put me in like this little like shack. I will say this, the same woman who did Bad Baby's makeup did my makeup. You know, Catch Me Outside, how about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did my makeup. I think she probably cleaned the brush because it was like years after, but like yeah, it would we're basically like Eskimo sisters.
Pretty much.
But
Yeah.
anyhow, yeah, so they did my interviews and it was at the time being it was fun, but like when the episode aired, like literally everything I say on that show is not what I actually said. Like they just chopped and screwed every word is a new sentence that they made.
For real?
Yeah, and Dr. Phil, his face in real life, like he's literally robotic. Like there's absolutely not a single pore.
I
Not
heard
a
he has
single
Bell's
pore.
palsy.
I don't know what the hell that is. Like where
It's
your
when-
face is frozen.
Yeah, exactly. What was I gonna say? You just got me distracted. I was gonna ask you a Dr. Phil question. What did you just say? You fucked me up.
Something about Dr. Phil. When I
whatever.
got on set. Yeah.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. We can move past that. That's awesome. I didn't know you were on Dr. Phil. Fuck, you like your IMDb do you have an IMDb?
No, but
Must be
I
stacked.
am getting one soon because
You
I
should.
just filmed for an A24 film actually on April.
Oh, really?
That was like April 9th, I think. Yeah, I filmed a A24 movie. So that's like my big like I was really nervous. It's with Connor O'Malley, and it's gonna be T. So like in a year from now, I'm for sure gonna be famous.
Really? What's the movie called?
Well, it's like doesn't have a name out there. I don't know if I should like say it, but I'll text
Right.
it to you.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Okay. I won't make it public then. That's interesting.
Yeah, but it's but yeah, that was like a pretty big role. And that was like T because you know A24 they do a lot of improv. So it was really fun cuz I was really stressing and my character is actually a spin-off of me. So
Okay.
instead of Diamond it's Cristal.
Is what? Sorry, you cut out.
Cristal.
Cristal. Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Hell yeah. I'm
instead of
into that.
Diamond. So cuz I also have acted in this one's on YouTube. This was called Soul Snack Productions. Fat girl gets shamed by her coworkers at work and I
Okay.
played Linda. Okay?
Okay.
And I take my roles very seriously. Okay. So when I was playing Linda, Linda was getting bullied. All right. She was shy. She was timid. So, you
Mhm.
know, when I'm on set, I'll never forget this moment. Is when my co-star, you know, the cameras are off, you know, we're in between sets. This bitch could not get her lines right whatsoever. I mean, these girls, they act in Verizon commercials. They're pretty well established over here in Miami. She goes to me and she said, "It's crazy. You act just like your character in real life." And I said, "That's the point, baby." Uh-huh. And that's, you know, that's the type of stuff I like. Like I want that one was I feel like it wasn't huge. It got like views on YouTube, but it was kind of like my dip in. So like this
Mhm.
one I didn't really have to like get in my zone or anything cuz like the character was literally me.
Right. Right. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see that.
Yeah, so I'm hoping
gonna.
after that I could get like more serious opportunities, like, cause I'm really like Shia LaBeouf with this shit. Like, I will go if I'm playing like a murderer,
Mhm.
like, I don't know, I might like kill a bee or something just to feel it, like something. I
To
don't
have a whole
know.
bee?
Like,
That's crazy.
yeah,
Just one? Not
I'm
even
like
like a hive?
like at least one, cause like I'll probably be scared to do a hive, but like I'll
Okay.
get that into my
Hive
role.
is
I
quite
would
a
get
bit,
that
yeah.
into my role.
I get that.
Mhm.
I get that.
Mhm.
So you were on season 5, just going back on season 5 of Fish Tank, and then who kicked you out again? Was it Landon that was like getting in your shit?
No, it was the transgender girl, Laura. Okay,
Oh,
and
Laura,
actually,
right? Yes, yes.
yeah, yes. And my whole thing is like, I don't know. I watched the night before and I saw Laura just went. And I'm like, what is this nonsense? You see
Right.
James Drake, he's like a solid 7 out of 10. He's pretty sexy,
Mm-hmm.
you know, but like not like, oh, like, I mean, you can find him at any Whole Foods. I'm not gonna
Right.
lie.
Wait, what do you give his
The thing
face? What do you give his body?
I didn't really get like a good look of his body. This is the thing about James Drake is why he's hot is because you could tell James Drake has some serious demons in his basement. Okay.
Mm,
I'm just being honest. I'm an aura
bad
reader.
boy.
Okay. So there's something about it I couldn't put my finger on, but he does have like a Jeffrey Dahmer-esque. And
Yeah.
I think that's gonna get him far in life.
Probably rapes
It's really
children.
gonna get him far.
Hmm.
And maybe. Who fucking knows? Well, that's
I mean, you
I
can't
mean,
get
I
more
was thinking
bad
more
boy than pedophile, right?
yeah, he gave more bad boy, not pedo.
I mean,
I don't
boy,
think anyone on the show.
isn't a pedo like the ultimate bad boy though?
I mean, I don't know. I want to consider that. I would consider them like the ultimate demons.
Okay,
Because
fair
there's a
enough.
difference between a demon and a bad boy. Like a bad boy can be
Mm.
kind of like a demon's kind of like, oh, get away from me.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I interviewed what the fuck's his name? Clayton? No, the other one, Mr. Naked. He was fucked up.
You did.
Yeah, he was fucked up. He pulled his dick out on camera, and I had to delete the stream. It sucked, but it was very funny.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was a lot. He admitted to having sex with like a 3-year-old or whatever. It was the thing.
Ew.
Yeah, I
Is
know.
he
Very.
gay?
No, he's out, but he was on Fish Tank for about the same amount of time as you in season 5, and he showed up with a black eye, and it turned out that like the day before some like old man, like a dad age guy had beat him
Yeah.
up because he was like hanging out with children.
That's just so nasty.
It was very disgusting.
Ew.
Very
They
gross
should've
indeed.
hated him.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's my feel. Yeah, I mean, I actually get really annoyed because a lot of people when they talk about like shortest stints in Fish Tank history, it's like they compare me to Mr. Naked, and like that's just simply not the case.
No.
I just didn't want to get assaulted. Like
Mhm.
I have expensive hair, I have expensive clothes, I have a lot of expensive stuff, and I felt like production kind of messed me up. Did you watch it live?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, I felt like there was a lot of built up animosity because like the only thing I'm seeing in the house from the night before is like just Laura wow. I'm like, this bitch is so fucking annoying. If I wanted to watch her, I'd watch Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. At least that girl is better looking than American Ferrera because she looks just like her.
Hell yeah.
And she also does kind of give Jane the Virgin vibes too.
Okay.
But I don't know. I just thought she was tacky. This is my thing is I'm definitely not a Karen or anything, but I really think it's gross. Girls that say the N word. I think it's gross. I think
I
it's
do too.
not
It's kind of
feminine.
great. It is disgusting. It's
not-
it's unfeminine.
Yeah. It's not feminine. And that's the thing
Yeah.
is like, I don't care if a guy says that. If a guy, I don't care. It's just like, yeah, when it comes down to women, it gives such like, pick me.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Or
It's
even
not cute.
girls that say like dude or bro, I'm like, yo, just talk like a
Yeah.
woman, please. I want my
And,
women
like-
to be like women.
Exactly. And like when I went in there, I was originally gonna be nice to everybody, bump purses with everybody, but production wanted me to harass Alex B.
Of course.
And I don't know if you know this, but there's 2 flights of stairs in there. I was severely out of breath. Severely.
Mm.
Okay. So I'm trying to come up there and I'm trying to put on this performance. I never even seen the original clip. And I'm so fucking out of breath. I had to stop it. I said, I'm out of breath, and I didn't even get to know Alex B. And originally when I was watching downstairs and I could see like what Alex B was doing, I said, that could be my protector,
Mm-hmm.
And I was really upset about that. So yeah, so when I went back downstairs to get to know everybody, I just saw Laura on the couch looking like a stank face, and I just immediately had to tell her, like, can you stop? And then I think the audience took that like, oh my God, we have like a white knight in the house or something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But no, it was just out of femininity that grossed me out. And then Bingo and Bongo, the producers thought it'd be funny if I came for them, so I just said they stank. But honestly, they were really nice. I felt
Mhm.
bad. So that's why I did go and apologize to them.
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't. Oh, and then that's when Blaine started coming for me. Now, I was right. Nobody wants to talk about how I was right about Blaine.
Mm-hmm.
He came and assaulted me with a Sprite can, and I said, "You look like you fuck cats." Or no, I said, "You look like you kill cats. Get away from me." And I was wrong about the killing part. He does like to fuck cats. He does. I don't know if you saw his Twitter when it got leaked while he was in the house.
Oh yes. Well, he's
Yeah.
into like cat cartoon porn, right? Is that it?
And
Right.
it's sometimes cartoons become reality.
This
When you're
is
younger,
true.
you watch cartoons, and then you want to watch Hannah Montana. That's my thing is. So
Mm.
that needs to be heavily investigated, and I also think that's a reason why he kind of just like gave up trying to have a career after Fish Tank,
Mhm.
because he got clocked so hard.
Well,
But yeah,
I
he
think
was-
he's detoxing on Lexapro or something. I saw him like
Oh,
do like a giant
okay.
tweet.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's a whole
Oh,
thing.
that was a excuse. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Speaking about Alex B, I mean, you famously leaked some DMs, dick pic DM after Fish Tank ended, or maybe while it was still going on or whatever.
Yeah.
Was that cropped or did he show you full dick? I don't remember.
Actually, that was Jet and Ben impersonating him.
That was their dick?
I don't know if it was their dick. Somebody said they found it online, but that was Jet and Ben impersonating him because they want to start drama.
Oh, they sent it from his phone?
No, they sent me it was a fake Alex B account. It wasn't the real Alex B. It was on Twitter.
Okay, got it.
So it's definitely a Ben and Jet production.
Damn. I wanted that to be real so badly.
Yeah, I feel like he's definitely packing Alex B.
Mm-hmm. Would you?
I could feel aura that he was.
Mm-hmm. Would you?
I've actually tried to. I need to get to know him first.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely think that we could be a power couple. I'm not gonna lie, but I've tried a couple times to reach out to him, and he's just not fucking with it. So
Yeah, I mean,
I
I have
don't
his phone
get it.
number. I could call him. I can get you in
yeah, you
contact with him.
should.
Well,
You
actually, no.
should.
He's currently mad at me, but that's a whole
Why?
other thing. Because I did one of these interviews with him, and I brought Frank Hassel on, and I didn't know that Frank Hassel had doxed his mom's grave or something like that. So then he spurged out, and then he kept texting me for days on end, and it was a whole
I
thing.
really feel like Frank might cock block any chance of me and Alex B.
I won't let that happen. I promise.
Oh my God, thank God.
Yeah, I'll be your. I'll set you guys up. I'll figure it out. I'll make sure to apologize to Alex again.
All right, I know that's right.
Hell yeah! Maybe we could do a dating stream or something. Get you guys
Oh my God, I
together.
would love that. 'Cause
Oh,
I did want to get to know him because like I don't know if you saw it, but I was sitting in there like aggressively trying to get his attention. It was actually
Mhm.
kind of like desperate. It was like sad because I was like, Well, Alex B's in here talking to the wall. So it's like definitely like he's not gonna throw anything at me. But then like I would try to talk to him and he'd give me like a crazy look.
Yeah.
And then I want to get like in his bubble. I want to know his tea. I want to like find what's up there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think you two doing a dating stream together would be peak. That'd be really good. Hell yeah.
He probably would charge me.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Would you like to exchange my body?
Pardon me?
Do you think he would take my body in exchange?
I mean, maybe, yeah. It's possible. Very possible. Okay. We'll try and get you guys in contact after this. So then I'm assuming this was a troll then, because after the Alex B fake nude thing, you posted a tweet or something like that basically said that you had many more nudes from other people from production, or people that worked on the show. I'm guessing that's not true then?
That was not a troll. It was an aimless threat just to get people going. I probably could look through the Snap history and I could probably find something to Jet. Jet likes to send peeing videos on Snapchat. So they're softies, but yeah, I could find something.
Okay. Did Mince ever hit you up?
Yeah, Mince hit me up on Telegram a couple times and he would just talk shit about Jet to me.
What did he say?
He would just be like, oh, like, girl, he wouldn't say girl. He's like, you got to stop giving into that. I don't want to say this word anymore because a lot of my fans are LGBT.
I get it.
He said, stop giving into that FGT. Okay. And he's making you look bad. Like he would just talk shit about Jet.
Damn.
Yeah. I posted some of the Mince files. I have more on Mince, but I'm just like not, I mean, the thing about Fish Tank is I literally made their season 5. Like I feel like I really did bring like a lot of viewership to their season 5. Because I already had my own live stream audience before I came on there. So I felt like they did me dirt because I mind you, they didn't give me any food when I requested food before I went on. And I remember I get back down in the basement, Ben hands me a sub and it has hot dogs, like chopped up hot dogs on it. And like I didn't complain.
I didn't complain.
But I still didn't complain. I ate it and I said, can I please go back upstairs? And they said, no, you can't.
What?
You broke the rules of the game. Yeah, I begged to go back upstairs. I said, I'm sorry.
Really?
I'm sorry. They were really pissed off about the phone situation, what I did about the phone. Because I flashed. I put on a whole charade about my phone. I gave them a decoy phone. And then I shoved my real phone in my titties. And
fuck yeah.
And I said, well, what female was going to search me? And then he was really... I mean, I thought they were going to have metal detectors and stuff like that. Like,
yeah, that's crazy that they didn't let you back on, though. I mean, you're so funny.
I know, I begged, but like Ben thought that I came on there for like a quick, like little 20 minutes of like fame.
Yeah.
And my whole thing is like if I see the ability to clout chase off something, I'm going to stay for the long run. You know what I mean? I honestly didn't know that like Fish Tank had like such a good viewership, to be real. I had no idea. So I was kind of sitting there on the couch eating this fucking hot dog sub. And I'm like, oh, they're all talking about me on Twitter. I was like, Ben, can I go back upstairs? I want to go back upstairs.
Yo, hot dog sub.
And I needed that clout. And I felt like they spit in my fucking face. They treated me like I was dirt. Like I was fucking nothing.
That's so disrespectful.
Like that's what I'm saying. And I just try to explain to them, I say, for me, all these other people here are unemployed. Okay. Probably even including James Drake. Like, I'm putting a lot out there to come up in this bitch and turn it the fuck up. All right. Like, I'm not worried about no TTS. They would make a lot of money off me because, like, I don't know, TTS is just like per to me. So I never could understand like why this all happens.
Yeah, it was a total airball. I mean, and also you were pretty on point. I think almost everyone except James Drake didn't have a job on Fish Tank, so you were pretty on point with that. Okay, we could move past Fish Tank though. I mean, your whole career isn't Fish Tank, but I guess the next like thing that happened directly after was the whole Diamond Gang versus Crazy Town, Crazy Guys. What were they called? Whatever they were called.
Crazy fags. I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, I mean, honestly, it was like Jet Neptune is just such a fucking idiot because him giving me Kevin, it gave me a lot of clout. Okay.
Yeah.
So like before he gave me Kevin, I had like 1.6K on Kick. I'm a TikTok streamer, so I would only stream on Kick every now and then, and I would maybe get like 100 to 200 viewers. he gave me Kevin and we turned up, and he gave me a whole new viewership, a whole new audience. So I said,
Hmm.
okay, I'm gonna capitalize off this. And me and Kevin had a ball doing it. Like me and Kevin actually, it was almost like destiny. That's like a brother to me now, you know? And it's
Yeah.
like, but yeah, Jet's an idiot because I'm like giving him such good content, right? We could work together as a team. All right.
Hmm.
We could put on a show for your off season, viewers.
For
But
sure.
he was just a pussy. He didn't want to do anything. And it's like a lot of people think, oh, like I was plotting with Jet. No. Like he actually reached out to my manager about the Kevin drop. Okay. And then I hopped on a phone call with him. And that was all Jet's idea.
Hmm.
So but I don't think I thought I was gonna take it so seriously
Right.
about like mocking his whole entire show. And yeah, so we were never really I tried to communicate with him a couple times, like, oh hey, go here or go do this, and he wouldn't do it. So that's on
Okay.
him. It could have been a lot more entertaining, but Jet is just nonsense.
Okay. So you and Kevin hook up as a team, and then you also grab in Bezo, who was also on season 5 of Fish Tank, as well as some
Bra
other
time.
ancillary characters.
Gemstone emoji.
Yeah, we had Dream
WW.
Star in there.
Gemstone
We have
emoji.
Burt Bronx. Now
Yeah.
I just collabed with Frank.
Right. I was gonna get to that. So you brought in Bert with the what's his name? Dozen Roses guy. Was that his name? That was
Yeah.
the white guy. How is he? Because he seems annoying.
So I wanted to do everything I could to mock Jet Neptune. So I saw him on Twitter, and he would just post these paragraphs about Jet Neptune.
Hmm.
And he was Jet Neptune's biggest Twitter hater. So I said, what better way to mog Jet Neptune than getting his biggest Twitter hater, to come and stalk him? So yeah, he came down, and I mean, honestly, cool dude. Now he's a hater of me, I guess, but it's whatever. I think we did some great content together. It was actually
Yeah.
really entertaining.
I saw a clip of him getting like beaten up, like not even that bad, just getting in like a bit of a scuffle, and then him kind of like bitching and complaining about it, telling you to like shut down the stream. Was that real, or was that just
Yeah.
like a?
No, that was real and that was not planned. That's the thing is about these is that when you have so many people involved, you
Yeah.
don't know when somebody's gonna snap. I actually don't like violence. So to me that was like really disturbing. And I felt bad for him at the time. Like that was not cute. But at the end of the day, shit happens. Ain't
Yeah.
nobody die though.
Right, for sure. And then
Yeah.
there's okay, so this part I don't know a ton about. It was like right before the furry convention, you got swatted, and you were actually on like local Atlanta news for this. I saw the news report.
Yeah, they covered it. They actually ended up calling me because of it, because I think it went viral on Facebook or something. But yeah, the swatting was pretty damn bad because where we got swatted, it's like Jump Out Boys over there. It was a really bad area.
Mm.
And I guess a lot of people clocked it that you could hear sirens from like super far away, but I was just like delusional of it. Like people
Right.
clocked it after the fact because in my head I'm like, it's Atlanta, of course there's gonna be sirens. But it was honestly kind of traumatizing. Like I didn't know what was going on. They threw us on the ground because I thought the store was getting robbed when I first saw the police officer. Because if you look at my video, that same guy was just standing there the whole time. So it was like an undercover. So the first one to have a gun was an undercover. And it didn't grasp for some reason that it was police. I don't know,
Okay.
until they all started running out. And then like we started getting on the ground and it's like they're like whole crossfire. It was a pretty brutal SWAT. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Do you know who swatted you? Because I mean, I've seen like theories or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to talk about him too much, but like he's really good
Okay.
at what he does. I'll give him that,
Yeah. Someone mentioned
He
to
makes
it.
it known. I'll just say this. He makes his presence very known in the comments.
Okay.
And he's on a lot of other live streamer stuff, and he's now doing it to a lot of other fish tank people too. So he makes his presence known, baby.
Damn.
Mhm.
Okay. So next you go to the Furry Con with Frank Hassel. How'd that get set up? How did you two like link up?
Bezos actually linked me in with Frank, and me and Frank wanted to go and just like investigate what was going on in the room parties. And unfortunately, we ended up raped and drugged at FurryCon, and it was just an unfortunate situation.
Wait,
Furries are
what?
actually, yeah.
Wait, could we rewind a little bit? What happened?
So-
More details, please.
So we were just minding our business, and I told Frank the biggest thing, I want to get into one of these room parties because
Mhm.
you guys gotta, and tell my furries in the chat, you guys gotta give me this on this. It's creepy, okay? You're telling me that the Marriott in downtown Atlanta, right, has a hotel where children could be staying at. Somehow these people are able to convert these hotel rooms, take out the furniture, put in DJ booths, wear jock straps, have jungle juices with God knows what in it,
Yo.
and have these full blown fucking rager raves. Like, it actually started to get like a little personal because like I want to get in and investigate, but I
Yeah.
was like, dude, this is gross. Like, imagine if you like came for business, right? And like, mind you, all the hotels in downtown were sold out. Like, imagine you had an emergency and like you were with your
Mhm.
kid or something and you stayed at that hotel on fucking FurryCon. RIP your children and family's dignity.
Right.
RIP. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. I think it's not cute. Like, if they're gonna do that, do it at like an Airbnb, okay?
Yeah,
Don't
somewhere
do it out on the
private.
mainland. Yeah, so basically this asshole started yelling. We got the drop on one because one of Frank's fans actually gave us the drop, okay,
Okay.
of where to find the where to find the. We were at like the more simmer down ones, and yeah, we tried to enter, and the guy was like, okay, 45 minutes. All right, so we waited a little bit. Then all of a sudden he starts just screaming in the hallway, yelling at us. And mind you, our friends Spirit and Venom were inside the whole entire time, okay, and we were just trying to get them out of there. And we're already they're texting all types of crazy stuff that's going on there, and then a transgender comes out, calls me a retard. I get called a fucking bitch. I get demeaned as a woman. I get
Whoa.
harassed, and
Uncalled for.
yeah, yeah, fuck FurryCon. And so me and Frank got the party shut down. And honestly, I'm down to go to any convention like that that's doing that in public hotels and get that shit shut down.
How'd you get it shut down?
Oh, we called it. Well, security already was coming up, and then
Okay.
Frank let him know that there was kids in cages in there. And the thing is, the Marriott is owned by Mormons, okay? And I don't
Oh,
think
shit.
the Mormon church would like to hear about what's going on at FurryCon.
No,
all right?
absolutely not.
And you know what's fucking crazy is the person who was running that room is actually a registered sex offender. Dead ass.
For real?
Dead ass. Yeah, afterwards, hella people reached out to me, right? Of these people, I mean, you could probably see it on Twitter, all these people talking shit to me that are furries. And a lot of them got some serious demons. And I mean, you could tell by the way
Holy
they
shit.
act. And like, they're walking around like this is fucking like a warehouse party. They're like, staff, this is staff right here, our security. And it's like some fat guy with like who can barely button his shirt. You got Paul
Damn.
Blart Mall Cop over there.
Yeah. I did see you posted a video of you in like a CVS or something saying that you were raped after the FurryCon, that you had been raped and you were
Yeah.
trying to get Plan B, but there was like a weight limit on it.
Yeah, but also I did have consensual sex with a very husky, protective man. So there was another thing I was worried
Who could
about
that
the
be?
Plan B is how many nuts can it kind of like dry up? You know what I'm saying? Like, it
I had
doesn't
never
say in
thought
the
about that.
yeah, and the Plan B weight limit is 175. So I did end up taking 3, and I don't know if it worked. So we're just gonna have to wait and see if I get my period.
Yeah, that's crazy. You would think that like a Plan B would tell you how many loads of cum it would shoot through.
Like, I'm not even exactly, and I'm not even trying to sound like, too liberal right now, but at the end of the day, it's like there needs to be plus size Plan B. This like there needs to be more exclusivity for the people who are over 200 pounds because this is not fair. People over 200 pounds get fucked more than people under 200 pounds.
Right.
So
Yeah,
why
for sure.
can't I need to make sure if I'm taking this Plan B, it's gonna work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get that. I get that. There's probably a market for that too. I mean, in America, especially.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
like this is crazy.
I mean, man, if I knew like a pharmaceutical guy, maybe we could start some kind of business here.
Shark Tank.
Some diamond Plan Bs. I don't know what you would
I
call
would
them.
love that.
Some
I would
Plan
love that.
Ds. We can call it Plan D.
Ooh, period.
Hell yeah. Okay, so last couple things I wanted to ask you before we move on to the fans. You were on literally last night, you were on Clav's stream, or like you were in Clav's club, and you started beefing with Letty. Letty was there?
I don't know if I'm being like a Karen about this. I just don't like the bitch. Okay. I feel like she talked a lot of shit about me in Discord. So when I'm in a section, mind you, okay. I just went viral at Clav's Cup last week, okay, because I everybody thought I looked like an Alabama Barker. So I see Letty come up. I like
kinda
Xena.
do, yeah.
I don't got beef with Xena. I see Letty come up and she has her flash on in my face, and I'm like, girl, bye, get the fuck out of here, okay. And Yeah, I don't know. I think that like I try to figure it out with myself and people I talk to. Like, am I gonna keep up this beef with Letty, or should I try to like ease it? I just don't see the point of easing it though, because the bitch is gonna get deported one of these days. I mean,
Mm,
you can only do so much stuff in Thailand before it comes back to you. So that's how I see it. I'm not. I don't know. I just don't see any point of it.
okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. You mean you can maybe call
Yeah.
ice on her too because she's Canadian. She's not even American.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I mean, she's literally Jet Neptune's pocket pussy. So it's like I'm
Mm,
not gonna get. She's just gonna be texting Jet talking shit about me the whole time. So it's
yeah,
like
you might as well
whatever.
just call ice on her at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Last thing I wanted to ask you about, and I don't know who this is. Frank Hassel told me to ask you about this. There's some sort of beef or something between you and Lovely Peaches. Who is that?
Oh, I don't have beef with Lovely Peaches. That's my girl. I've known her for
Oh,
like 10 years.
who's Lovely
Yeah,
Peaches? I
yeah.
don't know who it is. He just told me to like ask you about Lovely Peaches. I don't know who that is.
Oh no, she's like an internet legend. So
Oh, is
like
she?
Lovely Peaches, yeah, I actually met her I think she was 15 and I was like 17. I met her on Instagram and I'll never forget it because McDonald's, they just came out with the reward system on online ordering, and she
Mm-hmm.
was homeless and prostituting over in I think it was Baton Rouge.
Okay.
And I felt bad for her. I wanted to get her some food because I don't even think we had Cash App back then. Like it was a long time ago. And so I ordered her some McChickens off the McDonald's ordering app. And then ever since then, we just always were locked in, you know? That's
Okay.
always been my girl. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Is she like a singer as well? Am I looking
Yeah,
at the
she's a
right
singer
person?
as well. She's
Oh,
really actually well known in the music field.
oh, really? Okay. I'm gonna check her out after. All
Hmm.
right. Well, that's it for me. Let's get some callers in here. We have a few people waiting in the waiting room, guys. If you want to join, call in, talk to Diamond yourself, you can hit the link. It's the pinned link in the comment section, or you can check it out in the description. Either way, let's get some callers in. Kinder Tulip, my unpaid assistant, please. Let's get in our first caller. What is
Hey.
up, Diamond Maxing? Ooh, a big Diamond
Diamond.
fan here.
Hi.
I'm Diamond fan 6969. It's nice to finally talk to you,
Oh my God.
Diamond.
Yes, I love you. And I love all the stuff you put in Discord.
I don't really got no clout myself, so thank you for the master class in mogging, Diamond.
Of course. I love you.
Do you have a message to every girl watching who wishes she was you? And how do they catch up to your level?
You guys can just take a selfie right now, screenshot, and you could show it to a med spa, and they have med spas on Groupon too, and ask them to make you look like me. He,
Oh, hell yeah. Face cam. What's up, dude?
I'm fancy. Diamond Max, and where you from?
I'm from Florida, you know.
Are you gonna come stream with us one of these days?
Probably not, because I'm not in Florida right now.
Oh damn! You gotta join the Diamond Tank.
You
I
should.
wish. I'll be on your Discord. We can stay in touch.
Yes, thank you for joining.
Heck
Do you have any more?
yeah.
Do you have any more questions, Diamond Maxon?
I didn't prepare any more questions.
Okay.
Well, I'm so happy to meet you.
Hell yeah, girl.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, it was nice talking to you. We'll move on to the next one, I suppose.
Oh my God, all my fans are so fine. Yeah, all
Hell yeah.
Diamond fans are so attractive.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Hello. How we doing?
how are you?
What's up, Big
Good,
Nick?
How are you?
I'm great.
So I wanted to ask you about the Alex B screenshot situation.
Yeah,
So how did that even come about?
Jet and Ben were, it was either Jet or Ben or maybe even Mince was catfishing me as Alex B. I'm a victim.
Sounds like it, yeah.
So you got catfish by someone.
Yeah. Yeah, and there was a fake account and then it just disappeared like poof. And then the real Alex B messaged me and was like, "What the fuck? Why are you making up lies about me?" And then I put two and two together that it had to have been, Ben or Jet catfishing.
Huh.
Yeah.
Did they ever
Confirmed
admit to
Ben or
it?
Jet.
No, but it's something they would do, and if you look at the sequences and the text messages above it, it was like they were trying to sound like Alex B, but it just wasn't quite there.
Okay.
Well, I think that's about all the questions I had. Unfortunately, I'm sorry I didn't have more.
It's okay. Thank you for coming up.
It was nice meeting you.
You too, honey.
Take care, Big Nick.
Take care.
On to the next one, please. Kindred Tulip.
Hi.
What's up? The Greebler.
Oh, hey. How's it going, everybody?
It's going good. How are you?
I am doing wonderful. I'm stoked to be talking to you. I just wanted a point of clarification. You say that you want an intellectual man, but not too intellectual, right?
Yeah.
So, would you settle for an autistic savant like Rain Man, where he's like mathematically a genius, but he's also completely socially retarded? Or does it
Yeah.
have to be more evened out?
Well, I feel like I can convert autistic people. So like, because the thing is, like, autism, honestly, shoot me if I'm wrong. I feel like it's just a label, okay? It's just a label that comes, and it's something that you don't have to attach that to yourself. Like, a lot of times, like, autistic people, like, you'll get an aura, but at the same time, there's such a thing called social awkwardness. Like, it doesn't always have to be autistic. So I can convert anybody.
Yo, that is awesome.
Yeah.
So, how many people do you actively think like were what we would consider autistic that you've converted? If you had to throw out a number,
I mean, look at Kevin.
look at Kevin.
Wasn't
Dude,
Kevin faking it?
I don't think he was fully faking it, but
Okay.
like he still was kind of like, I feel like Kevin had a personality, it was there, but he was still kind of shy, still kind of timid. And like, I don't know if y'all noticed when we were at FurryCon, he was running up, talking to everybody. He was networking. Now he's just, ready just to, he's like a butterfly and his wings spread.
Yeah.
Like he really did turn into yeah, I know there's a lot of discourse about the, the transvestite and everything that he hooked up with. But like he really honestly became a Chad. Like if we're being real about it. All right.
Yeah.
Even if it was kind of gay. Like has Jet Neptune even been on a party bus? No.
that
So
is
did he actually have
awesome.
sex with the transsexual prostitute? Is that for real?
No, he did. He was about to, but somebody walked up.
Oh,
Like a
damn.
pedestrian. Yeah.
Okay.
He almost did. But
Okay.
he's done with trans girls now. I think he wants a bigger woman like me.
Hell yeah. And just to go back to your point, I actually completely agree with you that autism is mostly fake.
Yeah.
I think a lot of, because like in Kevin's sense, I would say he was probably just more shy than anything, and people just call him autistic because he's like
Exactly.
socially a little weird. But that's whatever. But like when you get to like real autistic people, they're just like, it's pretty much just a swap for like someone who's like hyper narcissistic. Like it's just the whole universe is about them. They don't care. They don't understand that like other people are around them and they have feelings.
Yeah, see, I'm a narcissist. So like
Mhm.
that's but like not like a hyper one. Like I actually am an empath too. So but I am pretty narcissistic. It just depends on like what hour of the day you get me.
Right.
So yeah, like it's literally that. And I think that all autistic people, they just need to I mean, if you're autistic and you want to hang out and you want me to convert you from being autistic, come on by. Come on by. We can break barriers, okay? We can break barriers.
I mean, a diamond autistic boot camp. That's pretty good. I like that.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
Hell yeah.
It could be tea.
That
Greebler.
is, I wish I could take you up on that offer. Do I have time for another question?
Oh yeah,
Or-
ask as many as you want, man.
Wonderful. All right. I just wanted to say it might not sound like it, but I'm on the East Coast, kind of grew up in the suburbs, but as a proud black man, I just wanted to say that you were the only attractive woman on Fish Tank since Alex B's
Thank you.
ex-wife made an appearance.
Uh-huh.
So what is your advice for me to attract a big, beautiful white woman like yourself, even though you personally aren't attracted to black men?
Well, I think that the stereotype about fat girls liking black guys is actually very real. And I don't like to fall into stereotypes. So I think because actually growing up, I was a huge Chris Brown fan. Okay. Like die fucking hard. When the whole Rihanna situation happened, bitch, I was all up on the blogs, like defending him. I loved him. So a lot of people assume that, when I got older, that I was gonna start, going on to the dark side, but I just kind of got like the stereotypes and stuff like that, and like the memes of like the fat white girl and the black guy, and it was just not cute. But you should have no problem getting a plus size woman. You just got to go find them at the right places. Go over to the store Torrid, that is a plus size clothing store, and just stand outside and look smacks, and eventually a fatty will walk in. And the honest
That's a
truth
horrible
about
idea. Don't do that. Don't lurk outside of clothing stores. You're gonna get arrested.
why?
Well,
No,
funny
if you're
that you
not,
say that. I actually do have a restraining order from the local Torrid at the
no
mall that I
way.
go to. That is so. I think we're on a similar wavelength there.
Yeah.
This is why I love you so much.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Um,
love you.
also, by the way, just wanted to say, learning that you were free bleeding for the baddies
Dude.
interview, that's probably the sexiest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Oh my God, thank you.
And last thing I'll say is that I'm proud, you know, trans women are women, and I'm really thankful that you were able to make an appearance as a trans woman on Fish Tank. You know, that's
Oh, bitch,
very
shut the
great.
fuck up, you fucking Laura fan. Bitch, you know this is all women over here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
no,
kinda-
exactly. Trans women are women. That's exactly what I'm
You
saying.
know it's all women over here. I'm not Laura. I don't have a cock, okay? If that's what you want, you can go find it, honey. You can
Yeah.
look at my OnlyFans. You can see this punani, and it's not designer, okay?
Yeah. This isn't a gay stream. Get out of here.
Exactly.
Fine.
Laura haters, like the way it took them such build up to try to do that. Anyhow,
Yeah.
bye-bye.
All right. Take care, Greebler. You little troll. You
Mhm.
trying to fuck with my stream. How dare you disrespect my guest?
Do what?
What's up, Negan?
Yo,
How's it going, bro?
Hi,
just chilling. Hey, nice to meet you, Diamond.
how are you?
Oh, I'm great. I'm just chilling here. Let me turn this on. Oh,
There he is.
so
What's the tea?
I think
Is
you
that a
guys are in
green
the
screen
same
behind you?
position.
is it a what?
Oh, is that a green screen behind you?
No, it's just like the Discord camera thing.
Oh, that's cute. Anyhow, what you up?
Oh, thanks.
Did you
Well,
choose
I'm
another
a
room for the
pretty big-
background, even though you're in a room?
Yeah, it's King Cobra's room.
Oh, okay. I didn't get the reference. You can continue.
Oh no, it's good. He's somebody that they wanted on Fish Tank for since season 1. For
R.I.P..
Freeloader.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you know who King Cobra
so-
is, Diamond?
Isn't King Cobra Alex B?
No,
No.
he's the Monkey King. King Cobra was like a pretty popular. Would you call him a lol cow, Negan?
Yeah, but he doesn't. To me, he didn't deserve that title.
Yeah, he was like a lol cow, but also people genuinely did actually like love him. And well, he died of like alcoholism like last year.
Oh my God, so sad. R.I.P.
Yeah.
What actually did it was he ate Wendy's that had been sitting out in the sun for 3 days.
Oh my God, that's
Oh
terrible.
my god, is that for real?
Yeah.
Holy
Well,
shit.
the
Okay.
alcohol and the damage, he would make his own alcohol, and the damage to his liver didn't help.
Okay.
Thank you, R.I.P. That could
R.I.P.
happen to
King
any of us.
Cobes.
He had
Absolutely.
a bad hygiene, but he was a
Yeah.
great guy. I
Yeah.
got to make him laugh.
Aw.
So, are you proud that you have the speed run of Freeloader and Fish Tank history?
Like, oh, that I'm like, I have like the award.
Yeah, that you have the record.
Oh, fuck yeah. Like, I was pretty sad, like, when they wouldn't let me upstairs. But when Jet told me, like, hey, you broke a record, I was like, oh, purr. And it's funny because bitches had to sit in that house for fucking weeks just to get noticed. And bitch, I was in there for 20 minutes and I got noticed.
I mean, I think you got noticed because it wasn't a positive thing.
Yeah, but you could turn any hate into positivity. Like when I, first started speaking up on Fish Tank and harassing Jet Neptune, it was all hate. Nobody was on my side. Everybody was bullying me. But I didn't stop. I just still kept harassing Jet Neptune until everybody else wanted to harass Jet Neptune.
And,
Fair point.
And I don't want to offend you or anything, but you're like this all the time. You got like the boss attitude all the time.
No, sometimes I get sad and I'll listen to Grand Piano by Nicki Minaj, but like if I'm ever sad, like I don't know, I feel like depression is just for like unemployed people. Like I have
Agree.
shit to do, so yeah, I
Agree.
have shit to do, so I usually am get up and go. Like I can't stand to be around negative people. Like negative people bring down my aura, so I just like do me. Like I always try to be positive.
Yeah, that's really good to hear, because like I personally don't think like I would be happy with if I did what you did, go in there and leave just because somebody threw Monster on me, I don't think I'd feel good about it.
Well, she has to protect the merchandise here. I mean, come on.
Yeah, exactly. And that's my thing is that like I didn't go in there as like if I was like Binks or Laura or something, had nothing else going on, it
Mm,
would make sense. But I actually had a lot going on. Like I was going to go shoot a movie after this and everything. Like I really had to protect my like, my mug and everything like that. And I wasn't gonna be up in that house getting disrespected. Like I'm pretty. I don't
yeah.
do all that rah back and forth. And I did warn production that if they had me go yell at Alex B, I was gonna keep yapping because when I get mad, I
Right.
can't stop.
Well, um, I don't I didn't know anything about you until I seen you on Fish Tank,
Oh my god, thank
and then
you.
when I like seen your stream and like your numbers and stuff, I was like, wow, like she does have like her own following. Like I think that is like really cool for like them to bring on people who do have a following that
Mhm.
like other people might not even heard of or followed. Like some of the shit you guys were doing with Kevin, like that was pretty fucking wild. Um,
Yeah, it was fun. And
I
like
can't believe it.
that's the thing is like I do appreciate Fish Tank because it actually did give me a lot of clout on Kick, and like that's I didn't have a ton of clout on Kick. Like I'm like one of those people. I'll always be in somebody's Kick stream. I think I've been on every big Kick stream or stream actually. Like you could go back and find fucking viral clips of me for days, but like it's fun. Like it gave me like a new hobby. Like now I love streaming, and they definitely I do respect Fish Tank for that. And after like the show and everything, I did start to get like more into the Fish Tank lore, and I started to see why people liked it. Because when I was in that Uber out of there, I was like, who the fuck even watches this shit, bitch? Like I didn't understand it. Like who the fuck wants to watch Laura at you?
Yeah.
But I
I
got like
love Laura.
social with it.
All right.
That's
She she
Well,
was a
Negan,
great.
thank you for calling. We're gonna move on
Oh,
to
yeah, no problem.
the next guest. All right, take care, man.
Have a good one.
Yep.
Bye.
What's up, Connell? What's up, Connell?
Hi.
Where did Connell go? Another pretty white boy.
What is that?
I guess we'll grab the next one. Maybe he'll reconnect later. Empty Hero. I feel like that's a familiar name. You there, buddy? Seems like you're muted. What the heck? What is going on right now? People sleeping? Kindred?
Oh my god. Oh.
Next one, please. Cat Girl Uwu. You there, buddy?
Hey, we got some of the girls in here.
No, it's the guy.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
How are you?
Me on again, Cucumber. I
Yes,
appreciate it.
absolutely.
Diamond, you probably provided one of the funniest moments I've ever seen on Fish Tank. When you went in, like everything else, fantastic. When you went into the jungle room and you saw like the holes in the walls and you saw like the fucked up state, like someone died in there, like
Yeah.
torture, and you immediately I could see the realization like live. You thought that you were gonna die. Like, what was your actual mindset when you walked in that room?
That's funny because that was kind of similar to what I was feeling because somebody sent a TTS and was like, go cut the Ginger's hair. And like all I could think about was my hair getting cut. And I don't know, in that moment, I'm like looking around and I'm like, oh, this is fucking disgusting in here. And like Landon didn't want to be my personal assistant. And like James Drake is too sexy to pick up the mop bucket. Let's be real here. And I wasn't going to clean up somebody else's mess, So I like a million things were going through my head. And I was just like, I gotta get out of here. And yeah, you kind of hit it spot on with that.
That's amazing. No, I was watching that live. Like that day, you provided probably one of the content to the funniest day in the season 5 tank. Like for genuinely, just really really good. Probably the best moment, highlight of the season. I did have one question.
Yeah.
So I know you do not like Laura. Like you actually don't like her as a person, right? You do not like Laura.
I think she's a shit human being.
So have you watched like any clips like of season 5 of Laura and like at all, or
Yeah, after I got off of Fish Tank, I got like kind of parasocial with it, trying to figure out like
Ah.
what is this all about. So I was
Mhm.
kind of like y'all. Like after I left the house, I had that playing in the background, like pretty
Mhm.
consistently, and it just made me hate Laura more and more and more.
Wow.
Fucking brace face. My whole thing is it's like her search for male validation is just like it's apparent, and that's what I try to tell her, but I just didn't use my words correctly. I was not using the right verbiage to make
Mhm.
her understand. And also, it says something about a woman that is so insecure with their body, they have to literally tie their stomach into a balloon. It says something
Ooh,
about it.
that's
So
crazy.
Yeah.
yeah. So I have my personal feelings about her. Yeah, I just think she's kind of a freak.
Mhm.
I really hope she finds her own personality soon. Like,
Wow.
I feel like
Yeah.
if she would have a conversation with me and not try to be funny, I could probably help her. That's the thing is I could really probably help her. But
Mm.
yeah,
She won't
'cause
listen.
she's not gonna listen. She's just gonna say something that's not cute, not funny. Like she has like jokes you would see on like E-Bombs World in like 2007.
Oh wow.
Bro,
That's
she's like
crazy.
her humor is so dry. It's like that fucking robot unicorn video. Like she makes
Oh
no
my God.
sense.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
You watched her like fuck with JD though, right? You watched all of
No,
that.
I've seen like a couple of clips of that, and like
Mm.
I didn't see the full. So I don't know if that was like her claim to fame. They were calling her
Mhm.
like the Frank Castle or whatever.
Yeah,
The
Laura
show.
Hassel.
All I could see is that everybody kept saying, "Oh, she's never seen the show before, and she's doing all that." That bitch has seen this fucking show. She was
Oh,
way too pumped up
100%.
in that house. Me, I'm somebody who really did not know the lore. Like I figured
Mhm.
out who Burt Bronx was. I figured out who like a couple people were, but I still did not know the lore.
Mhm. Yeah, I actually believe that. Unlike like half the other people who claim to be normies.
That's what I'm
Fucking
saying. It's like she would get more respect if she was just like, I'm a fan of the show. Like, I'm gonna pull the Frank Castle or something like that. Like,
yeah.
it's just stupid. And that they said that JD guy had to leave anyway because he was on like a paid work vacation.
Oh no, he was a pussy bitch.
Yeah,
JD's
for sure.
JD gay. Yeah.
Everyone hated him.
Wow.
Yeah. But no, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Of course. Thank
Thank you
you.
so much, Diamond. Yeah. Have a good one. Thank you, Cucumber.
Oh, honey.
Yeah, take care, man. What's that gang sign you keep throwing? It's like
Oh,
a
it's a
C?
heart.
Oh,
Oh,
half a
right.
heart. I get it. I get it. Hell yeah.
See ya.
All right, take care, man.
Got a gang sign.
What's up, Empty Hero? You still there?
Hey, I'm actually here this time. How you guys
Nice.
doing?
Hell yeah.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. Now, normally I call in with a stupid, unfunny bit, but I realized while watching Diamond, she's actually like a decent human being. I'm so surprised. Normally the people on here are complete retards. Wow.
Oh my God, thank you. I really appreciate that.
Now, not everybody can appreciate a plump, nubified woman the way I can. But I just want to let you know, earlier when you were talking about free bleeding, I was inspired. I just imagined you at the top of a staircase and me at the bottom, you free bleeding down the stairs, and me just canoeing, paddling right up that beautiful crimson stream up towards your pussy that looks like sopping wet hoagie bread. My God, I wouldn't know whether to fuck it or to throw capicola and hot peppers on there. Now, what I really wanted to ask was, you
Yo.
seem like a girl who reads. Have you been reading anything good lately?
No, I just like read like drama stuff online. Like I'll read tweets and stuff like that. But when I was younger, I read Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I think that was the last book I picked up.
You've disappointed me in so many ways. I built you up. You're a fucking moron. Hey, let me ask you this hypothetical.
Yeah.
George Floyd's dead, right?
Am I a fan of George Floyd?
No, he's dead.
Yeah.
Would
he's
you
dead.
would you have sex with Adolf Hitler to bring back George Floyd from the dead?
Fuck no.
To complete. George Floyd say that. Look,
Why the fuck would I go fuck Adolf Hitler? He's not fine shit.
let's say you go into a hyperbolic time chamber and you're getting fucked by Adolf Hitler. The moment he comes, he breathes air directly into George Floyd's lungs and brings him back to life. He's never dead.
I mean, if it was like Paul Walker or somebody I was a fan of,
No.
then yeah.
Dude,
No, it's
shout
Adolf
out to
Hitler.
Paul Walker for real.
Yeah.
Bring his ass back.
I know, right? Gone too
All right.
soon.
Well, do you
I'm
have
sorry, you're a racist.
do you have any
I'm not
questions?
You wouldn't fucking bring George Floyd back to life.
That's crazy. I have like 6 black friends.
Yeah.
Oh, is one of them George Floyd? No.
No, but I know somebody that lived in the same
So
city.
forget
as
about
George
it,
Floyd,
cuz.
so how could I be racist?
You can't be racist if you know somebody from Detroit. The fuck?
Yeah.
That checks out, actually.
It
Yeah.
wasn't Detroit. It was like Minnesota or something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I saw the movie 8 Miles. I mean, I'm not a racist.
Oh, I love that movie 8 Mile with Eminem.
You know what? Cucumber Feet, would you fuck Hitler to bring George Floyd back from the dead?
Okay, I'm done with you. That was fun. He was bothering me. Jimmy Buck, you there?
Yeah, hey guys, what's going on?
What's
Hi.
up?
Hey Diamond.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, just relaxing.
So there's two things I wanted to tell you, Diamond.
Okay.
The first thing is, I think you're fine as hell. I think you're
Thank
just
you.
absolutely beautiful. And I'm Diamond Gang every day of the week.
Yes, baby. Thank
Hell
you.
yeah.
And the second thing I wanted to tell you is I got some tea for you.
Oh, what's the tea?
Ooh.
So, I know you're quite fond of Alex B, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not a good guy.
What'd he do?
What'd he do?
He killed a monkey.
Oh my God, I don't think he did that. They
Yeah,
said he. Yeah, Frank told me he sat on a monkey, but I don't believe that.
Yeah, he was high on Xanax and passed out on top of a monkey.
I just don't believe that because Alex B is very slim. He only weighs like 100-something pounds. I feel like the monkey would beat him up first.
The monkeys are pretty small, in the monkey's
The
defense.
monkeys are very small.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, and there's more than I got more about Alex too. You know, I don't know. Do you follow his Twitter account?
Yeah, I follow him on Twitter.
Do you see how him interacting with that account that is like supposedly trolling him? That's posting old pictures of him.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, there's this account that posts pictures of Alex from like 20 years ago of him with a bunch of girls and stuff like that. And he's always claiming that the account is trying to ruin his life and all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But the account is actually his.
How do you know?
The account was made before Fish Tank came out, and the username of the account is Alex B and Jackie B. And
Well, hold on. Because I love conspiracy theories, but I have to poke a hole in this. His name isn't Alex B. He was only named that once he got on Fish Tank.
No, this account was made before then, so he definitely was going by Alex B.
No, he wasn't though. The reason why his name is Alex B is because in season 3 of Fish Tank there was an Alexis, and they didn't want to mess up their names. They're like, she's Alexis A, you're Alex B. Maybe I'm off here, but isn't that what happened?
I mean,
I don't remember that.
honestly, if I need to do something like that, shit.
Yeah, but anyways, he's a freak, this guy, and he tries to pretend that this account isn't his, and it's totally his. If you go follow all of the tweets, it's literally the same way he types. He has a very specific way of the way he makes tweets and stuff like that.
You think I could do better?
Do you know what's the account's name?
It's called like Alex B and Jackie B or some shit like that.
Alex B and Jackie B. Okay.
It's the one that's posting all those old pictures of him.
I've seen it. I just don't remember the name of it. Okay, you can continue though.
Yeah.
Oh, they follow me.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that account. So another reason why we know it's Alex is because that account is supposed to be a troll account, but it banned like pretty much everybody that Alex like hates, like Frank Hassel, like
Okay.
me, like all these other guys. It banned these accounts.
Oh my God, I wonder if
Alex
he banned me.
I don't know. I think Alex probably likes you.
I mean, he doesn't hit me up.
We need to get that dating stream with you two together. That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you think you could fix him?
Yeah, I 100% could fix him. It's easy. We'll just a little detox, a little good loving, and maybe I'll make him some mac and cheese.
You think the mac and cheese would calm him down?
100%.
Okay.
Yeah. You think you can handle Jackie?
Ooh.
Are they still together?
Yeah, they are.
Allegedly, yes. He says no.
So you think they're together?
Yeah, they definitely are. He lies about everything.
That's wild.
Yeah, and she's
I thought he was
crazy.
single.
She's
I thought
like
he was
she's aggressive. She'll fight you.
Why are they lying about not being together?
I would say it's because Alex is like super weird and insecure. He's also very mentally raped. Like he's
Uh-huh.
like the most raped man I've ever seen before.
Oh my god, let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, child.
Yeah, there's a lot about this guy.
Okay.
Well,
Anything
we're
else?
not dating. anything.
No, that's everything. I just wanted to tell Diamond that.
Okay.
Okay. Mhm.
Well, thank you,
All right,
Jimmy.
love you, Diamond. Yeah,
You
thanks,
too.
Cucumber.
Bye.
Yeah, take care, man. Ooh, what is up, Mega Noob?
Hey, what's going on, Cucumber?
Pretty good. How are you?
Yeah, I called in called in during James Drake kind of bombed, so I want a redemption.
Fair enough.
I want to talk about Bezo, man. Is it true that he's being investigated by the feds for some 764 type shit?
Bro, no, they're investigating the swatter, and I don't even know what this 764 shit all is. Like, I don't even
It's
think he was a part of it.
actually. I'm not even joking. Do not look it up. It's the most. I watched a documentary on it, and it's like it's this cult. I'll explain it. It's just like this cult, this Discord cult, this Telegram cult that tricks
Bunch of
young
kids.
underage girls like 12, 13 into like carving like people's usernames into their flesh and like killing themselves.
Ew, bro.
And, yeah,
Oh
it's
my
like
God.
it's whatever. Like if you could imagine whatever the most depraved, pedophile, weird, fucked up gore torture thing is, multiply that by 10, and that's what Group 7. Don't
Yeah,
even
I
bother
don't-
looking
I
it
don't-
up.
I definitely don't think Bezos, a gay man, would be into that.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
it's
well,
just
he's
like
into that, the Minecraft shit. That shit's weird too.
the Minecraft, as far as I know, he would just troll on Twitch streamers.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with trolling on Twitch streamers.
Yeah,
He has
that's a fair point.
Bezos has a lot of haters. That's all I know.
Well, he's the reason. Isn't he the reason all the swattings happened?
I don't. I mean, it could
The
be.
shooter like described his clothes specifically. I
Yeah.
remember that was the whole thing.
No, he said that Kevin was the shooter.
Oh, well, there's the I was talking
I
about
don't
at the
know.
house, back at the house, like day 3 or whatever.
I
like,
mean,
right when
honest,
the show started.
I don't know about those ones. I didn't see the footage from
Yeah,
it.
they called
but-
in and they specifically made a point to describe his exact outfit, so that was pretty
I
fucked
mean,
up.
my whole thing is that like, yeah, you can hate the guy all you want, but like blaming him for fucking somebody doing this to him is
Yeah,
crazy. Like
that's
somebody
fucked
just
up.
has a really big vendetta out there to troll.
Oh yeah,
on.
no,
That's that.
yeah, I'm
you
not
know,
blaming him for that. It's just
I don't know if
that
I
whole
know.
like Minecraft culture thing's very that whole 2B2, whatever that whole server is called, is very foreign
Yeah,
to me.
I don't know. The crazy one, I for like all I know is that he used to troll on Twitch streamers. Nobody ever has any like proof that he was in like these other ones. But also, it's like y'all can think what you want. I don't know. All I know is that yeah, blaming him. Maybe I have a different POV on it, but blaming him for somebody who's just like taking their trolls to a whole nother level is just like too much for me. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, I get
Maybe
that.
it's because I stream. It's like nobody ever like let's say fucking Adam Ross isn't gonna get swatted and be like, oh fuck man, like it was, his friend's fault, even if the friend had like a target. You feel me? It just doesn't work that way. Like I mean post blame at the swatter. The fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Cucumber, I really like
Mhm.
your Opie and Anthony documentary, man. The show's the
Oh,
shit.
thank you. I appreciate that.
It's really well done.
Yeah, I'm working on a new one right now. I'm pretty stoked on it. Kenny versus Spenny. So should
Oh,
be
yeah,
coming
Kenny
out
versus
shortly. Yeah. I'm in like the writing
I
process
think it
right
would be
now.
awesome on the show, man. Just
Yeah,
saying.
Kenny's the fucking man. He's so funny.
Man, all right.
Any other questions?
No.
All right, perfect.
Okay,
Take
bye.
care, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ooh, we got another one in here already. Small male child, you're muted.
Yo, Diamond Gang, how's it
Hey,
going?
how are you?
Oh, I'm doing all right. I hope you're doing good, Diamond.
I'm feeling blessed.
Feeling blessed? Hell
Mhm.
yeah. I got a few rapid fire questions if you don't mind.
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Okay, first of all, are we still getting Kevin Accutane?
Yeah, 100%. That should be pretty easy because in India, it's if you just order it, it takes longer, but it's a lot cheaper.
Bro, you'll be saving his life. He looks like a fucking connect the dot puzzle.
Yeah,
But
he just
also, fuck Jet Neptune tattoo guy. Do you talk to him?
Oh, Hugh, actually, I'll probably go down and check on him here in a little bit. Not today, but maybe tomorrow. But yeah, he is always in the same place every day.
That's fucking dope. That's awesome.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Scale of 1 to 10, how much does Bezo piss you off?
I don't know. Bezos doesn't really. I don't really surround myself by people that piss me the fuck off. Like, I have like there's some people that piss me the fuck off, but like, Bezos don't really piss me off.
Shout out Bezo, that's awesome. And is he being like investigated by the feds right now with the swatting? I know the swatter is.
Why would he be investigated? No, the other side is being investigated.
I mean, he's half the reason Fish Tank was getting swatted like every day in the first week.
Bro, but we just went over that, honey.
Yeah,
like
we talked about this with the
You can't
last
blame him. He wasn't up there with his phone. It'd be one thing if he was on his phone, like talking shit to the swatter or something. The swatter just found out where he was at and fucking did it.
No, valid. I 100% understand.
Yeah, like I know it sounds like easy to be like, well, Bezos, like, what is the dude supposed to do? Like, never leave his house again? Like, it gets to a point, like, you know, he gets. It's shitty. It's unfortunate, but like, bro, it's not his fault entirely.
No, 100%. And yeah, that's valid as fuck.
Yeah.
REA's joke book. Do you think he's learned any of the jokes?
Bro, do you think I don't have any confirmation if he got it?
Does he know how to read?
He
That's a
knows how
real
to
question.
watch SpongeBob.
I mean, I know he doesn't know how to like eat steak or tie shoes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to like cut steak. He can't figure it out.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's kind of a little bitch. Diamond, what's your favorite 4chan thread to visit?
B. I
We
post
got a
pictures.
B-tard here. Shout out.
I post pictures of myself on there all the time, but
What's
I've
the
been
B word?
frequenting Bant. It's just random. It's a lot of
Oh, okay.
porn.
Okay.
I post. I've been most like recently going in Bant though, but I liked it when it was over on TV. It was like a little more active.
No, for real. And now you got Fish Tank Live on TV. But Furry
Yeah.
Week in Atlanta, your friend Frank, he got absolutely raped and slurp gagged by a bee. Are you standing
Yeah.
in solidarity with him?
Yeah, we're gonna start a GoFundMe actually tomorrow about it. To help him pay for just emotional damages. He really needs a therapist after everything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, 100%. And
Yeah.
final question for me, your soft white underbelly interview, how much of that was bullshit?
Like the beginning, there was like certain parts like where I'm from, how I grew up. I mean, I think really the only thing that was bullshit was just like the rotation circle because honestly, like I have multiple boyfriends, but like I have like internet boyfriends, you know what I mean? Like my Snapchat boyfriends that I'll see like once every 3 months because I like to keep it spicy. You feel me?
No, 100%. Yeah, I was just wondering. And again, thanks for your time, Diamond.
Of course.
Cucumber, you know, huge fan. I hope you put up the definitive editions of season 5 soon.
Yeah, for sure. I'll probably do that pretty soon, actually.
All right, but I won't take up any more of your time. We'll get to other
Bye.
callers, but
Yeah.
thank you so much for having me, guys.
Take care, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. He was a nice
That
guy.
is so sweet.
Yeah, I liked him. What's up, Burnt?
Hello.
Hi.
Oh,
Oh, hey, I remember you.
yeah, Diamond girl. The second I watched you walk into that house, I was like, no fucking way. It's fucking Smoking Cigs. I've been following you since
Yes.
2020. Girl, I was freaking the fuck out.
Oh my
And
god,
then,
thank
of
you.
course, your exit, just amazing. But I gotta hand it to you. During the Crazy Gang and Diamond Gang wars, you
Uh-huh.
fucking secured it when you got Lovely Peaches. Girl, that was crazy.
Oh no, that's right. Well, that Peaches doesn't really like streaming, so she wasn't gonna be in the streams. But like, I wasn't gonna come to Atlanta and have an Airbnb and not, you know, have my sis come stay with us, you know. So she just, you know, came to say, hey, what's up, hello. But yeah.
Yeah, I've been following her for a minute too. It was crazy.
Oh, that's amazing.
Hell yeah.
I think you should do a deep dive on her, Cucumber, because she's baddie's potential, honestly.
Oh,
Like,
really?
Yeah.
yeah.
There's like a lot of propaganda on the internet, but like she was like a little crazy at one point, but like
Okay.
don't believe everything you see on the internet. Okay.
Okay, well, I still have a tab open for things to research after the stream ends, and Lovely Peaches is one of those. Because Frank Hassel told me to ask you about her as well, so I need to look into her, I think.
Yeah. She's sweet.
But yeah, I don't have any questions. I just want to say that. So
Thank you, boo
yeah.
boo.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks for calling.
Bye.
Take care. On to
They love
the next
pieces.
one. Absolutely. What's your name? Oh, Moan Banjo. I recognize your name. What's
How's it
up?
going?
How are you, man?
Audio all right?
You're a little quiet,
Yeah.
but I'll turn you up. I'll turn you up. It's fine.
Yo, Diamond, I feel like your performance capped out. Fish tank, they had to get you out of there. It was
What you mean?
when you like your minutes that you were there. It seemed like that needed to be such a big part of the show. And hearing that Jet and them didn't want you back upstairs.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that. I appreciate you recognizing that because it like actually does hurt, and that's why I've been through all this, harassing Jet Neptune because I feel like they egoed the fuck out of me. They treated me like I was a fucking nobody when they're not even on famous birthdays. And it was crazy how quick they were to throw me away and then be like, I bought that bitch a fucking plane ticket and she stayed for 20 minutes. Like the fuck?
Oh, you're
Well,
the guy
like,
that
when you
lives in
came on the
Ghana,
show-
right?
I used to live in Ghana.
Oh, okay. I thought you still did. My bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really nice living there. The people there are really great. But no, I just feel like I don't know, you might have some insight on this. I feel like Jet and them, they just like fumbled so much.
They did.
Yeah.
Like, thank you. Like, I kept trying to tell them, like, I am a star. Like, I am built for this. Like,
Agreed.
you just got to let me back upstairs. I was hungry. Okay. The girls, like, I'm not, like, I'll be friends with anybody. Everybody knows that. I could have conversations with anybody. But nobody wants to. I felt like no matter how I came in that house, everybody would have kind of been treating me like dirt. But, like, at the end of the day, James Drake, Bashir, and even Landon, they were all honestly pretty sweet to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
I completely agree with that. I think, again, I didn't know really much about you until this morning, but like watching you for 10, 15 minutes, like I immediately got it. I was like, oh yeah, she's fucking super entertaining. It's a huge airball not letting you back on. For sure.
Yeah, no, I still don't get it to this day.
Yeah, I agree.
do you
Yeah,
think
but
that they were like jealous you were stealing the show or something?
I think they saw me as a problem. They knew that, like, if I probably stayed longer, that, I would have caused problems in the house. I had a lot of, like, I mean, I didn't have, like, too many plans. Like, I talked to them downstairs and, we did our back and forth or so, whatever. But, yeah, I think they saw, you're probably right. They saw me as a threat.
I just didn't get the whole Alex angle for like while they were trying to
That
harass
was
Alex so much.
stupid.
Like
Yeah,
I feel like
that was stupid as fuck. Thank you, because I felt I really did not want to do that. I was like, did I have to? Like, can I do it later? They were like, no, you got to recreate this iconic scene. And I'm like, okay, they're the producers, so like this is their shit. You know what I mean? I don't know about it, but like my whole plan was like go upstairs, maybe bump purses, eat some food, and just relax or whatever and get to know everybody. I was exhausted. Atlanta Airport, that's like a 3-mile fucking walk, bitch. Okay. I was out of I was out of breath. And I think they would have got at least, a good 3 days out of me if we would have played it, if everything wasn't so rushed. You know what I'm saying? Because I even
Well-
told them initially, when I get hot, even if it's acting, because I'm a very serious actor. So when I went up there, I wasn't fully prepared to act. They put me in, they just threw me right into the fire. And that's the problem is like I was acting like they said to be ghetto, be ratchet, and like I couldn't drop it. It takes me at least 30 minutes to drop that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you came in hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came in hot.
You
And
came in real hot.
They set you up for
Yeah.
failure.
Exactly. Like, they call it multiple personalities disorder. I don't like the disorder part. I think it's a blessing because I do have multiple personalities. Okay.
Mhm.
So they just chose the wrong one because I was very flirtatious downstairs and I feel like there wasn't enough like flirting and sex in the house. They could have had a lot better.
Well, the big thing too is like it was Friend Tank, and then they just fumbled so much on you, like because I felt like you would have been able to be friends with everybody,
Exactly.
and then just cause so much chaos the next couple of days, and been such an
No.
earworm. And
That's the problem is that like their drama is like throwing shit and piss on each other. Like there's no substance. Like it's like supposed to be reality TV. And like I see how people watch it because I watched the edited episodes of Famous House after I got out of the tank, right? and that shit was good as fuck. Okay, Famous House was a movie. Like, at least, I mean, I didn't see it live, but I saw it on the edited. I couldn't imagine how good it was live because you're probably just edging the whole time. Like, when are they gonna find out? You know what I mean? But yeah, there wasn't enough. Like, there just wasn't enough substance this season. Like the end of it, when they were doing those stupid ass fucking challenges, it was kind of given like, oh, we're really trying to drag out these hours.
So I did have a one question because real late at night when they were at the Airbnb, Jet said that he like paid you to chase him down and stuff.
Oh, that's a lie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, actually, Bezos confronted him on that, and he was like, "Well, baby, when you guys make up stuff about me, like it's not a fucking problem, but the second I say something, it's a fucking problem." The reason that's a problem is because Jet Neptune should not be trying to take recognition for anything that I have done. Anything. He brought Kevin here to become a Chad. Okay, we got Kevin poppers, homeless men, club nights, fucking party buses, a Clav's ex-girlfriend. We got him everything, bro. So you're not gonna sit up here and try to take fucking recognition and say you paid me. Actually, when I was getting the tattoo for Hugh, he said he would send me some moolah, right? So he sent me $180, but I said, and then guess what he said in that? He said, or use this for food for Kevin. Okay. Kevin's not cheap, baby. Okay. Them C4s run about $6 a day. All right. So and guess what? It's on camera. I gave Hugh $180 still. So Jet, you didn't pay for shit, bitch. I still had to take the whole tattoo.
Talk to him.
Yeah, like Jet is just, he needs to pack it up because really what I see for him next is he just needs to go to his real roots of being a Discord mod. That's what he was meant to do in life. He thinks he's better than the program. He can go to 7-Eleven like a pedestrian. Me, I can't do that too often because I get either recognized or hit on. That's the difference between me and Jet Neptune. So
Are you saying him and Bezos should like
platform,
switch positions then?
honestly, Bezos would run that show way better. I don't like how he treats his fucking fans. That's when I started getting like a little more personal. I do agree. Like I do get a little too personal in the beef with Jet Neptune. It is kind of crazy, but I really don't fucking like him because the way he treats his fans is absolutely disgusting. At the end of the day, y'all can say what you want about Bezos, but when I heard that he ran that whole entire Discord since season 1 that has over 10,000 people in it, and it's like, you would think like that was the official Discord for Fish Tank, right? And it's like he doesn't just get any recognition for that or anything. Like he doesn't get like a pat on the back or like, you know what I mean? It's not even Bezos. It's like the fact that he'll sit up there and he'll be like, "Man, fuck my season pass holders, man, because you guys want to bitch in the basement chat, bro." Like, bro, shut up, honey. These people pay for your DoorDash, you fat sack of shit. Yeah, like it's actually so like, it's like, what is it called? Like that, like
Cringe.
Yeah, it's cringe. He's
Yeah.
the definition of cringe. And I
Okay.
don't know if like I notice a lot of Fish Tank people, they get off on like being belittled and like the violence, you know what I mean? And like beat up and stuff like that.
That's
But
very true.
yeah, because I noticed that a lot of like Fish Tank people like that. But like, yeah, I don't think that the fans are really liking this, bitch. If I was spending $10 a month on this, hell fucking no, bitch.
I feel you on that one.
Yeah.
Any other questions, Mo Banjo?
Nothing on the top of my head.
All right. Well,
Good
thanks for the
talking
call,
with
man.
you. Appreciate.
Yeah.
You know.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, much love. God bless. You know?
Honey.
Job bless indeed. Kindred.
Peace.
All right. Connell, you there this time?
Yeah.
Hi.
And he's gone. All right. We'll bring in Sean D. Sarcasm. What's up, buddy?
What's going on?
How are
Hey.
you?
Not bad. Connell wasn't there again?
He left immediately.
Oh,
I probably got nervous.
Yeah, probably.
It's okay.
what's up, Diamond? Your first
Hey.
stream I ever saw was with Frank Hassel.
Oh,
So,
really?
Yeah, I
Oh
don't
my
know
God,
a ton about you. I saw you on Fish Tank as well. I had no idea what the fuck was going on with that situation. It was very memorable.
Oh, thank you.
But you really won me over on your stream. I didn't come in expecting to like you at all.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was a fucking hilarious stream.
Oh my God, it was so fun. Frank
How
is
did you get a hold of Frank? You just reached out to him?
Bezos got me in touch with Frank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I
Yeah,
had a great time with Frank. It was like, it's really refreshing to like kind of walk through society with somebody with the same mindset as you. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you're a lot
Mhm.
like Frank, I guess.
Yeah, it
in a
was
way.
fun. Yeah.
I saw a clip of you mogging Letty
Yeah.
with using Jet, and that was fucking iconic. I could not believe that.
Well,
That was
I
very
thought it was
funny.
funny that she tried to like go off on me and was like, "You got 30 viewers before it." First of all, bitch, I didn't got way more than 30 viewers, baby. I could go live on TikTok at any time. Okay. But I thought that was very bizarre because it's like, bitch, nobody knows you from anything other than Fish Tank, honey. I've been on the internet since 2015. Like, I've collabed with, done things that are way bigger than Fish Tank, collabed with stuff that's way bigger. I think the issue with her is that she gets annoyed that I'm like, I capitalized off the situation. And she acts like it's an insult or something. Like, I've never lied. Like, Fish Tank brought my views up, honey, and I definitely capitalized off of it. And that's what you do with 20 minutes of fame.
I mean, that's the whole point of going on the show is to like,
Exactly.
yeah, to up your star
Well, you
power.
know that
Mm-hmm.
originally after season 1, Letty disappeared for a year. Nobody heard from her.
Oh.
She didn't stream. She
Uh-huh.
hated everybody. I mean, after season 1, it was a lot more aggressive towards the contestants than it is anymore. But
Oh, that's funny. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Yeah, see me, after I got out of there, and that's with a lot of things. Like, a lot of people hate me till they actually get to know me or see like what I could do. You know what I mean? So all the hate that I was receiving after Fish Tank really didn't phase me. There was at least 4 to 5 people that were like, "You should have gone." Like, I'm talking in the Fish Tank sphere fans that were like, "Oh, you got robbed." You know what I'm saying? And eventually, over time, like, people really started to, understand the movement that I was going for, like, that this is me, and they've started to fuck with me. So you can really, like I was telling Cucumber earlier, you can convert a hater really quick.
yeah, that's very true. And I think you would have been amazing on the show had they brought you on earlier. By the time you came on this show, it had kind of collapsed into becoming the Jet and Ben show. It was no longer Fish Tank. The very end, this is just my personal opinion, the very end after day 24 or so, it just became production focused show, and it was just really off-putting. So you
No,
just
that's
kind of
funny.
came at a terrible time.
That's funny you said that because even Jet and Ben said that I would have been better as a fish because I am the type of bitch, I want my territory, okay? This is my territory, honey. This is how it's going to go, okay? So, yeah, I probably would have been better as a fish, but I just feel like I don't know. I mean, I can't blame them. At the end of the day, I do fucking hate Jet Neptune. I think Ben is sexy. I want Ben, but it's like, honestly, they gave me a great opportunity, okay? So I'll always give them their 10s for that. It's just, Jet should just give me the show. That's the thing. If he gave me the show, gave me the house, I could really do something serious. He needs to retire and just let the queen take over,
It's hard to disagree.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Like, I'm telling you, like, this brain, it's always moving, baby. Always. Okay. And we could really turn this show because a lot of people said, like, this is, Kevin, who was on, well, you didn't watch till Frank Castle, right?
Right.
So when we started doing these gang wars or whatever, and they gave me one of their contestants, Kevin, and he's watched it since season 1, right? He was so bored with Jet and Ben. Oh my God. And Letty. And then when he came over here, he was like, this is what Fish Tank was in the beginning. Like, this is how it was. Like, all the scheming, everything. And I'm like,
I could
That's
tell
how.
from the clips that, like, because I was really frustrated with them even doing this fucking gay live streaming thing, and trying to be IP2. And they kind of announced it before the show was over, and I remember making a post saying that's some gay shit, I'll never support it. And I
Yeah.
saw people clipping you, and I could see that you were like being fucking crazy,
Yeah.
And I was hoping that Frank was going to show up at some point. I wish you did more streams, to be honest.
We're gonna. I hope so. Like, I want to, cause like with my streaming, I like doing like the just talking and stuff like that, with the girls or whatever. But at the same time, I feel like when it comes to with me and streaming, I really thrive in like, doing events and stuff like that. Like, I like something with substance, And like, since you just watched, you know, but I did like Bert. I did one with Bert, and it was a psych ward stimulation. I did one with a gay conversion camp, like things like that. Like, I like stuff like that. So
Awesome.
I have these. I'm gonna tease a little bit. I do have these fat lesbians that have a ton of drama and they're menaces to society. And I think that me and Frank Castle can fix them. So it could be another
Yes.
form of conversion camp, but these ones need help. They're very ghetto. So I'm thinking about doing like a charm school S thing, maybe bringing a couple other girls, some well-known people.
I like this.
But yeah, so like when it comes to like my next streams, like last night I went to Clavs Club, but I was with other streamers, so I only my shit was lagging, so I only streamed for like 15 minutes, right? But you know, when it comes to my content, most likely, like, you know, just know I'm always working on like the big event, and I do this shit fast, honey. The turnaround time fast.
Well,
I
good
don't
for
need
you,
a month.
man.
I need a
Keep up
couple
the good work.
days.
Do me a huge favor, okay?
Yeah.
If you ever stream with Frank again,
Uh-huh.
let Frank hold the phone. Never ever let Bezos hold the phone. I've
Okay.
never seen camera work
No,
that
let me
terrible in my
real
life.
quick. Let me explain. This needs to be explained. I tried to explain it on the chat multiple times. We had to hide the camera because it was like with certain parts we were walking in. The second we had the camera up on the tripod, it was like, oh nope, get out of
Yeah.
here. So
Yeah. Furries
we
are
want to,
super
like,
skittish.
yeah, like these are like really low key events, but like other than that, when it's not like low key like that, oh yeah, the camera work is fine. But like, yeah, that's the only reason. He was getting mass amounts of hate for that, but I'm like, dude, we
Dude,
had
it was so bad. I don't care. Like, I get it. You got to hide the camera. He went above and beyond hiding that camera. I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
there
I was
was-
trying to
yeah.
clip your stream all night. It was one of
Mhm.
the most frustrating experiences I've ever had. It was like impossible to get a clip because
Well,
we're
our
just
next
filming
one-
floor.
Our next ones, we'll do them like a little. Well, the next ones are going to be, I think, the events, like I said. So there probably isn't going to be any hidden camera work anyway. So we'll be good.
All right, I'm gonna wrap up, but I got two more. Okay. Do you know who Kenny versus Spenny is?
No, who's that?
Oh man, you're gonna have to watch Cucumber's breakdown because I've always said that Fish Tank was kind of an amalgamation of Kenny versus Spenny and other shows. But
Oh, was it? Is it like a TV show?
Yeah, I'll give you just the very
was a
brief
very famous
overview. In the 2010s, it was like a very popular comedy show where it was kind of Fish Tank-esque, where it was like, but it was just two best friends living in a house together, and then every episode or every week they'd compete in some sort of challenge. It was always something stupid, like who could have a dead octopus on their head the longest, or like who could drink the most beer or whatever. And
Oh, I like
Spenny was like this kind of spurg. Thought he was like this good person and wanted to portray himself as like this, you know, like a role model for the youth, but really he was like this self-centered, narcissistic, kind of dorky loser. And Kenny just cheated every single competition. He just cheated and fucked his friend over. And yeah, it was very, very fun to watch.
Oh, I gotta watch that because I love the challenge-esque stuff.
Yeah.
It keeps you on your toes.
Yeah, exactly.
but it's really a gaslight on Spenny though. Is what happened.
Yeah, I mean, it was really the Spenny show. An interesting aspect of the show as well, because it was not like the challenges weren't for money or anything, because it was just two friends competing. So like the carrot at the end of the stick for the competitions was whoever lost had to go through like a humiliation ritual, and it was always something like really terrible. So like you really didn't want to lose, so it made it like pretty competitive.
Oh, that's tea.
I was gonna say, Cucumber, have you reached out to Kenny?
I was thinking about it. Yeah, I could probably get a Kenny interview for sure.
Yeah, because Kenny was actually at one point considering coming on season 2 of Fish Tank.
Yeah, I remember
And he's
that.
he's like crazy easy to get a hold of. Like, he
Yeah, I know.
responds almost immediately.
Yeah, I know he
I'm
follows
gonna
me.
give it a
So
Well, good
Oh,
luck.
that's
Well,
sweet.
thanks, Diamond. Good luck.
Thank
Thanks for the great
you.
stream, Cucumber. Thanks
Yeah.
again.
take care,
Thank
son.
you.
Yeah, Diamond, in your own time, if you want to check out any of the episodes, he uploaded most of them to his own YouTube channel. So you could just watch them like pretty
What?
easily. Yeah, just type in Kenny
Period.
versus Spenny on YouTube and you could watch a bunch of them. Like who could drink
Wait,
the
where
most
did it
beer.
air on?
It was on I want to say Bravo or something like that. It was originally it was originally a Canadian show, but it was in America as well. Maybe on Spike TV or something like that. I don't remember.
Spike used to have the good shit.
Yeah, exactly. But it was very much like Jackass-esque. Well, you know, Kenny, before doing the show, was a writer for South Park for I think at least one season.
Oh my God, I
And
love
so
South Park.
yeah, and so the show was actually produced by the creators of South Park.
Okay.
So it's like kind of
I gotta check that out.
yeah, it's very funny, very funny. I would
Yeah,
recommend
I'm always
like
looking for new people to bring on. So if he's easy accessible, I want to bring him on to one of my streams.
Oh yeah, no, Kenny's like a comedic genius. I would get him on for sure if I were you. And people would love that. There's a lot of crossover between like Fish Tank fans. A lot of them are huge Kenny versus Spenny fans for sure.
Oh my god, I love that. That's so tea.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, well, that was the last caller. But Diamond, thank you for coming on. I really appreciate it. It was very fun.
Thank you so much for having me. It was so fun.
Absolutely, you're fucking super entertaining. Where could people follow you if they want to watch your streams?
You can follow me at Diamond the Barbie on Kick.
Diamond the Barbie on Kick. All right, hell yeah. Cool. Anything else you want to say?
Thank you for having me. And yeah, I have a couple more movies coming. You know, I just got monetized on Kick. So, because before to fund all my streams, because my streams are very lavish. You know, we had to get blood as a collective and stuff. I had to sell pictures of my vagina, things like that. But now Kick is paying me. So I'm hoping to, you know, maybe do some, you know, streams I'm basically putting up all my money that I make from it back into my streamings to make these big productions. Because I know one day it might hit something bigger. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Stay tuned.
Oh wait, hold on. Do you have time for one more call? I just realized Bezo just entered the chat. Do you want to talk to Bezo?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll pull in Bezo. He'll be the last
Oh
one.
no, I don't want to talk to Basic. No, I'm just kidding.
Hello?
What's up, Bezo?
I didn't intend to get pushed in. I was just hanging out in that other VC, but what's up?
What's up, dude? How's it going?
It's going all right. Is the stream over? Are you still going?
We're still going. Yeah, I was literally about to end it and I just saw your name, so I figured I'd just pull you in.
Oh hell yeah. No, Diamond is like the shit, dude. She's taking over Fish Tank. Like we got some crazy stuff coming up and I'm just excited to be there for the ride. It's so exciting.
And we're gonna get more Fish Tank people. We're gonna collab with them, and yeah. Honestly, I'm still gonna keep mogging Jet Neptune. Just know that.
Frank said he's 1,000% down for anything we're doing next. So he had a lot of fun on our last stream. I honestly, as someone who's watched so many Frank Hassel videos, I gotta say, like, his interaction with Diamond and them trolling together was one of the best bits that he's ever produced.
Yeah, but you know, I think the reason it was so good is because there was a lot of sexual tension too during the stream. Yeah, and the viewers they feed off of that, you know.
Yeah.
You keep saying that it's because of a husky man, protective man, that you had to get that plan B. You know, I
don't want to say anything.
Frank kind of stepped to the side for a while. I have my assumptions about things. I'm not gonna
Diamond. Don't smile like that. He has a girlfriend, Diamond.
I don't kiss and tell.
How could you?
What happens on vacation stays on vacation.
Unless you get STD and then it comes home with you.
Yeah, none of those yet. Maybe just pregnancy.
It's gonna be the Antichrist.
Yeah.
It might be, yeah. Hell yeah. Anything else, Bezo?
No, that's it. I just had to come in here and glaze.
Yeah.
I didn't even plan to be moved in here, but your mom.
Yeah. No, I just saw you, and actually, I did enjoy you on season 5. You were good. Kind of sucks that you had to leave so early.
I do have one more thing to say. Fuck Sean D. Sarcasm. That guy's a huge faggot, bro.
I'm so like out of the loop with like Fish Tank fans. I can't tell like who sucks and who's good. People are nice to me, so I'm nice to them. It's whatever. I'm not picking sides.
I wish I had more of a chance. I wish Diamond had more of a chance. You know, we both kind of got like robbed very early on the show.
But I always thought the fans of Fish Tank were gonna be like freaks and stuff like that. But I realized we're all a bunch of like-minded individuals, and I feel like I don't know. I've been getting close to a lot of like, you know, the faceless profiles and stuff like that on Twitter. Like, so I got like 2 Discord boyfriends. I'm not trying to brag, but no, like we're all like we kind of have like the same mindset. Like I don't know why in my head I'm like, fuck this show. When I left there, all these fucking losers watching this or whatever. But no, honestly, I fuck with all these people. Like when I would happen at FurryCon and I got raped, right? You know what they did? Within under an hour, made a website, justicefordiamond.com. Come on now.
I'm so sorry that I wasn't there to protect you for the B rape, Diamond.
What other fan base would do that? So, you know. So, it's okay, Bezos. I hope it doesn't happen again at Megaplex because I'm still on my payment plan right now. But yeah,
we can't spoil that. We can't spoil that. Okay, the furries are gonna be ready for us.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, I guess that's it. I really need to pee. I'm fucking dying over here. My bladder is so small and tiny. But once again, Diamond, thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. Bezo, thanks for calling in. I appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, bye guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
Take
Bye.
care. Bye. I'll just drag you out too. Hell yeah. And then go to full cam. Full cam? All right. Well, thank you all for watching. Can you guys see me right now? Yes. Okay. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. I might have another, I don't know. Should I say it? Maybe I won't say it. I'll ask my Discord people actually. I don't know. I have one lined up maybe, but I don't know if I want to do it or not. Whatever. If you're in the Discord, you'll know. But thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and I'll see you at some point, most likely. Okay, we're going to leave. Bye-bye.